Ladies and gentlemen, we are live with the Knockem Comedy Radio Show, broadcasting from the iconic Governor's Comedy Clubs in Levittown. It's Tuesday, March 3rd already. Super Tuesday. It's Super Tuesday.
It is.
It's Super Tuesday, Tony and Sallie.
Like 14 states or something?
Something like that. I think this basically determines the winner and who's going to go up against Donald J. Trump? Donald J. Trump? Donald J. Trump.
T.
Donald T. Trump?
Donald
D. Trump.
Donald D. Trump.
So, yeah, we're going to have to figure that. We're going to have to figure out who's winning today. Which old white guy is going to win today? Is it Bernie or is it Biden? Because Klobuchar, what's her name? Klobuchar? And Buttigieg are knocked out or have quit. So it's only Warren, Sanders, and Bloomberg. Sorry, and Bloomberg.
A lot of bees.
A lot of bees. Bernie, Biden, Bloomberg, and Warren. That doesn't. Warren doesn't get to play the name game.
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. Rich is watching, Ken's watching, Lenny's watching, Andy's watching, Joan's watching. Hello, everybody. Good morning.
Oh,
what?
Her name's Elizabeth Warren. We can call her Betty.
Oh, Betsy.
Betty.
Betty.
She could pull off a Betty or a Betsy.
She could definitely pull off a Betty.
Yeah, that was
Betty
my mom's
Warren.
name.
Betty?
Mm-hmm.
Elizabeth?
Yep. My
So
dad
Betty.
called her Liz, and everyone else called her Betty.
So there you go. You got Biden, Bloomberg, Bernie, and Betty.
Yeah, probably not a Betsy. She can't pull off a Betsy.
No,
She could pull off a Betty.
Betty.
All
I'm
right.
saying Betty. You're right. So Betty, there you go. Good morning, gang, says Rich. Carla's watching. Hello, Carla. Ange is watching. Hello. I'll take soup, says Linda Marcus Smith. All right. I will deliver soup to you. Where do you live, Linda? I will bring you soup. Hi, Debbie, says Debbie Sisone. Why does Linda want soup? Does anybody know what's that about?
I saw a meme on Facebook today that said something like Bernie Sanders is so old that when he first heard Super
Tuesday,
he was like, he just right away went, I'll take soup or something like that.
All
Maybe
right,
that's
all right.
it.
J is for one. Hi, yep.
Hi, Joan.
Hi, Tony, Sallie, and Eric and Ken when he wakes up. I'm not sure why Ken's on here. Ken Pichel's here. Morning, all. And then Debbie says hello. Hello, Debbie. So, Super Tuesday. Who are we rooting for? Anybody? Do we care? Do we want to? Do we want anybody out of the remaining four? I'm gonna say I want Bloomberg, but I don't think he's gonna win.
You don't? Who do you think's going to win? Who's in the lead?
I think they're gonna give it to Biden. I
used to be so into like every little nitty gritty moment of politics, and it always seemed like the ones that I really wanted to be president were the ones that dropped like flies in the very beginning. The ones that I was like, that's a decent, smart human being, and like they didn't make it till like Thursday, so I would get like my hopes up.
Yeah, like they said, Buttigieg was a kind of nice, decent human being, and now he's out.
So I just figure whatever we get, you know.
And I'm wondering why he's out, because he didn't he win Ohio, the first one, whatever it was, Iowa. So I'm wondering if they said, hey, drop out, we'll make you like Secretary of, State or something. I don't know, who knows.
Yeah.
Super Tuesday, I'll take the soup. All right, we got it now, Linda. Yep, that's exactly what Sallie said. Listening to all the B's, then hitting that W makes her name. I don't know what that means. I don't get it, Andy. Warren. Oh, Warren. Oh.
I like Betty better.
Betty. I'm like Betty, too.
Yeah.
Tony, who do you like? Do you like Betty?
I don't really pay that close of attention this early because somebody come and go. But I like Betty.
He likes Betty.
Sure.
He likes Betty. Oh my God. All right, Kenny, thanks for that.
Your brother. Like I started reading before I saw who it was.
Jesus. All right. Good morning, Tom. Tom, Linda is a happening in Vegas. Linda's all the way in Vegas? All right, Linda. I like that. I'll fly to Vegas and bring you soup.
So someone died yesterday that made me really sad.
Who? Oh, that guy?
James Lipton.
Yeah.
Isn't that sad?
It
93.
was, and he didn't get that many people were, not that many people were upset about it. Like, only I saw
He
two
was
posts.
on the air until like 2017.
No, I know,
doing
but
this.
I'm saying...
Like, I thought like maybe he left in like the
10
early.
years ago or
I
something?
mean, I used to watch it in the 90s.
Right.
And then I don't know, I got a job or something. Who knows? Had a child.
I got a job.
Got a little busy to sit around watching Actors Studio, but I loved it. You know.
But now he's dead, and I only saw 2 posts about it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, well, I guess he's not as popular as Kobe.
No, I
There
saw
should be
a bunch.
10 posts for his questions.
Really? I only saw 2. I'm not saying there wasn't more, but I'm just saying
Yeah.
I only saw 2. Where Kobe was like, oh my God, everybody was, even people you didn't think liked basketball were like, Kobe. Did you hear that nonsense?
What?
First responders took pictures of it and posted it online.
Come on, really?
Yeah. And now, what's her name is trying to sue them. The
His
wife.
Yeah.
I don't know her name.
Mrs. Bryant.
Mrs. Bryant. Yes, there
I
you go.
think I want to see that, like a mangled body.
Yeah, especially of a teenage
His
girl.
daughter
That's kind
and
of like
all the
sad.
other people on the plane.
Yeah, of a young girl. Right, she was teenager. She was 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's very sad. All right, now Jones apologizing to Ken. Sorry, didn't see my delay. I didn't see you. I'll write in Sallie for president, says Linda Marcus Smith.
I'll be master and commander.
Oh.
Remember that movie?
Yes.
The
with
boat
Russell
movie?
Crowe.
Master and commander.
You would make Tony your
First man.
first man, right? But you'd give him some kind of duty. A duty.
A duty.
I did
You know
duty
how like
this
they have all
morning.
the
Like a poop.
no, like
Here's,
all
here's
the
a duty.
you know how they have their causes. What would be your cause as first man, Tony?
Healthcare. I'll give you healthcare.
Healthcare.
Healthcare is your
He'd be,
thing.
That's
he'd be
yeah.
so good at that.
That's your thing.
That's a big pet peeve of
It's a
mine.
big pet peeve of Tony's.
Big.
And putting Walmart out of business.
And putting Walmart out of business.
And then everything else would be better.
Wow.
A lot of mom
two
and
big
pops
pet
went
peeves.
down.
It sounds like you should vote for Bernie, not Warren, you communist. Dare you.
Why am I communist?
Because you're putting Walmart out of business.
I hate
What'd
them.
the poor Walton family do to you?
Who's Peggy
plumbing.
Lipton?
Did they not let you?
Peggy Lipton was an actress or a singer or
Oh,
something?
all right.
Yes, I think so.
Wow.
And she should sue Vanessa Bryant. Yes, Vanessa Bryant, thank you. Oh, Chris Matthews also. That's right, he's quitting. Chris Matthews is quitting hardball.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
He's quitting.
Now, what's the deal? He said something?
Oh, who knows? I don't know.
He said something a little racy or something? That's where I heard it.
I don't know. He's probably like, I've had enough of this shit. He's like, I'm out of here. I made enough money. I don't need the
Yeah.
aggravation, and he's gone.
Yeah.
He's
Just
like,
be
what-
gone.
Yeah. What do I
And,
need the
you know, it's
nonsense
like
for?
a lot of energy for him to do an election year. You know,
Yeah.
high stress. Time to go
Yeah.
to go home.
Go home and
Watch
enjoy
some-
yourself. Because
wa-
he's not getting any
Watch
younger.
some actor Oh, he can't watch the Actors Studio. He's dead.
Ah,
This is sad.
James Lipton is dead.
Do you want to do? I was thinking it'd be fun.
If we could do
The
what?
you know those 10 questions he asked at the end of the thing.
Oh.
You want to do that? We could even ask like the audience.
Do you know them?
Yeah, I wrote them down.
Oh, you wrote them down?
Yeah.
All right, we
Yeah,
can
You
do
ever?
that.
Do you guys remember that?
I remember he did it. I
I
remember
do.
maybe
It was at
one
the end.
question, but I don't
Were they
remember.
all the same 10 questions?
Yeah,
Yeah.
All the time?
every
I
single
always thought
actor
the
got the
last
same.
one was the same.
No, I
No,
thought this
all
Which
was
was your
10.
they were
favorite
all-
curse word?
No, that was up. That was high up on the list. The last one was
okay.
about
I never saw it, so I don't
what
know.
would you?
The pearly gates?
Well, yeah, the pearly gates one. What would you say to God at the pearly gates? But I'll
but
read them.
that's-
How about I'll read them like all in a row, and then we could think about them, and then come back to them or something. Because it's a lot
Well,
of
no,
pressure.
that's not the way they did it on the show.
All
Right.
But they got them ahead of time. They got the questions
Are
ahead
you
of
sure
time.
about that?
Well, yeah,
Well,
if
yeah,
they're the
it's the
same
same
10
one.
questions.
Same, yeah, I guess so. They never watched the show.
Well,
They
that's
only,
what-
they only
that's
had
why-
actors on that never saw the show.
Right, that's why I thought it was different. I thought the last one was always the same, and the other 9 were different, like catered to them.
No, it's
Oh,
the
okay.
same exact 10 list.
So what do you want to do? You want to do like ask Tony the first 10, then ask me the 10, then
Or
or
we
you
could
just
do
want
just
to ask
question
and
by
we'll-
question.
Just ask. We'll both answer. Just
All
like the trivia.
Okay.
Yeah,
Which I
and
brought today.
people, if you want to like write it in, we'll
All right.
read them as they come in. It's like
Yeah,
a minute and a
people.
half delay, you know. My people as master and commander.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Good. You gotta ask it like him though.
What is your favorite word?
Douche.
It's not a curse word?
There's 10 questions.
Oh.
One of them is curse word, right?
Yeah. Do you
I
want me to just get that over with? Because
No,
you,
no,
like,
no,
you
I just
can't like
didn't-
stay.
No, it's fine. I just didn't remember he asked both. Favorite word?
Mine was doily.
Doily.
I have no idea why. I always like every time I hear that word, it makes me smile.
Doily.
For no reason. Not like I like the object. I just think it's such a funny word. Like, who looks at this like piece of cloth and goes, "This is a doily."
All right, so I got to change mine because my favorite curse word would be douche.
That's not a curse, is it?
I don't know.
You add something to the end of douche that's funny.
A lot of times I change it. Douche nozzle.
I like that. There's
You like
something
douche
else you
nozzle?
do.
I don't know. I have to think. about
Okay.
it.
What's your favorite word?
Joey Cola.
Boobies.
Are they?
Oh,
I
you
actually
son of a
thought you were
bitch.
going to say French fries or something.
I thought about I'll tell you what came to my mind. French fries, baseball, sex, Mookie.
Mookie.
You could have sex with Mookie on the baseball field
And
while
then
eating French fries, and all your
boobies.
dreams will come true.
No, I'll stick with boobies.
You could play with his little man nipples.
I'll go with histrionics. That's my favorite word. Histrionics.
It's a good word.
Thank you.
All right.
I went
What?
the opposite of you. You said boobies. I'm like, let me go. Let me go a little highbrow.
Andy said chamois.
Chamois. All right.
Charles Goonan said cocky.
No, he said said
favorite
that
curse word
Lipton's
is
favorite. Cocky isn't a curse word.
Yeah, cocky is
Cocky is being conceited or something. So he couldn't
Or
even.
you could
Oh.
do,
He
yeah.
couldn't.
I
He
was
couldn't
thinking
even.
So was I. Cocky duty. Yeah, he said cocky duty. Remember when you were a kid and cocky duty was the funniest thing? Cocky duty.
I can't believe we're going to be 50.
Cocky duty.
All right. What's your least favorite word? That's number 2.
Oh, the least favorite word.
Yeah. Felix's favorite word is dude. I hear him say that a lot.
Ooh, your least favorite word.
Least favorite word.
Least favorite word.
I don't know if I do. I don't.
But.
You don't like the word but?
Yeah.
B-U-T-T?
No, B-U-T.
Oh.
Oh, like an excuse?
Yes. But.
Stupid.
You say stupid a lot, though.
Yes.
Isn't that stupid?
To say
Oh,
that-
well, see, then I don't mind. I don't like calling people stupid.
Oh.
So would that be a difference?
I don't know, but you
Why am I
say it,
looking
so how
up?
do you say it? If you say it a lot,
Well, if I'm making fun, or if I'm talking about myself, oh, that was stupid.
You probably say it to yourself more.
I thought you
All
were
right,
like
so I
the
go
R
with-
word.
Should I go with what?
didn't think-
Yeah, retard.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go with that.
Yeah, I would have figured you for
Retard.
the R word. It's your word. Don't make me
No,
change
that's
your
fine.
mind.
But that's how it's meant. That's what I meant when I said stupid. It's almost like the same thing when you're calling somebody stupid or retard. Yeah, I'll go with that.
Kenny likes lick spittle.
Cockwomble.
God, I can't. Peccadillos has been tickling me lately. Lick, spittle, cockwomble, rubes, moist. One word at a time, Kenny. You only get one.
I like.
All
I know it
times
sounds
delay not
like
to work.
Right.
all politically correct and all, but I really do not like the N word. I don't like it.
All right. That's fair.
just feel bad when I hear it, even when I hear it from
Good point. And I'm going to make a point, Sally, because
Okay.
I picked up my son and his African American friend yesterday from school. 'Cause I had to take him to a party afterwards. So I was doing the mother a favor, obviously, because it takes a village to raise a child.
It does.
And he got in the car and he said, "What's this white boy music? Put on some rap music." And I said, "No, I don't like rap music." He goes, "Yeah, neither do I, because it's all F words and N words, and they just put music to it." He goes, so I said, "All right, you want to hear some good rap music?" And I put on Public Enemy, and he liked
Yeah.
it.
Who just fired
I know.
What?
I heard they just fired Flavor Flav out of the group.
good
Flavor
riddance.
Flavor Flav.
Get lost.
Come on.
Can't stand
Who'll
Flavor
be the
Flav.
hype man now?
Don't need it. Chuck D is the genius.
Who's
on
going to
his
sing
own.
911?
Chuck D.
911.
He doesn't
joke
need-
in your town.
He never
Get up,
needed
get
that
up.
Flavor Flav. Never needed him.
Kenny, what is wrong with him?
Andrew said he hates the word whore. He prefers strumpet.
Elizabeth says the C word is her least
You know,
favorite.
I used to hate the C word too until Ricky Gervais started doing memes, and he makes them he makes that word so funny. Like
now
he's
you
like,
like it.
he's like, as my grandmother used to say, stop being so cunty, or like it's like he's so funny.
All right.
Yeah.
So now you
it's
like it.
and that's the thing with words, like like sometimes you just have to be okay with the word because it's just a word,
Well, like,
and change the behavior behind it or something.
Well, like Robin.
So could we change the N word?
Robin Gilbert, who was here on Friday, she
Yes.
said her favorite word is fuck.
Hey, Andrea.
She just loves that word, fuck.
Fuck.
And doesn't somebody have a comedy routine? Like you can use that word in so many different ways, and it's always effective.
Yes.
Oh yes, yes.
Who?
I don't remember.
Hello,
Say
Who,
it,
I
can
don't
you?
remember.
Andrea. Sorry, you like cut out. This is more a call for Tony, so hold on.
Oh.
It's Andrea. Say you're talking.
Hey, Andrea.
I don't know what's going on.
I know, but I actually saw something come up on his iPad about. She goes, are you talking to? Andrea said, are you talking to such and such from such and such?
I don't know what's going on.
So
Andrea from the front office?
yeah.
Oh.
And then I actually just saw a message like 10 minutes ago fly up from that person. So I'm like, I don't know what's going on. So
They're probably trying to book like a,
an event.
an event. That's all.
Yeah.
Kenny likes the word nefarious. I think. Favorite regular word is cigarillo. Least favorite word is buffering. The kid is sucking up to you, Eric. Fofi. What? Foofy. Oh. All
What's nefarious mean? It's like a bad word for like manipulating someone in like some religious or contents. I have to look it up.
I think it's famously evil. Oh no, that's infamous. What is going on in this town?
The call was breaking up. I couldn't hear it.
Oh, she's right there. Here you go. There's your phone back.
Hello, you're on the air.
You gotta put it up, I think. And
I
it's
did.
a fax. Oh, you did? Okay,
Oh,
sorry.
it's a fax?
Yeah, did you hear it? And now go. What is going on? What is she just called again?
Mercury's in retrograde.
Is she in the front office?
No, I just asked John. He said she's not here.
Oh. Andrea. Hold on just a second.
Sorry, it's breaking up big time.
I'm just gonna go home now.
Actually, my least favorite word. So funny. Like I didn't want to say it in front of Tony, but my least favorite word is no signal, because he can't get a signal sometimes in like the house or something, and it like freaks him out, and he just like leaves. He's just like, I can't like handle.
It's frustrating.
It is so frustrating.
It's very
I totally
frustrating.
feel it.
And that's why I'm so glad I got my number on this phone now. It works.
I wonder what it
It
is.
was
Like,
so very frustrating.
like,
But
what-
I think it might be AT&T.
I have no. He has AT&T. You're right. I have T-Mobile.
It might be AT&T.
I never have a problem with my phone.
I don't know. Wicked, says Andrew. No, we're not asking your favorite play. Nefarious is wicked. That's what it means.
Wicked in like a
It
yeah.
can't be in a good way, because wicked is...
No.
Well, it could be.
No, it's
'Cause
like
Wicked
it's like
was a wonderful
like
play.
in an evil way, and I really thought it had something to do with like religion
Oh, no.
for some reason. I don't know why. I was just that pops into my head.
Eric's favorite word is daiquiri. Well, that might be one of my answers, by the way.
Yeah. Oh yeah, George Carlin and his like curse words. And
I
stuff.
did have a daiquiri. Taz even made a photo of me, a picture of me drinking a daiquiri, and then a picture of her hugging me, saying, "I'm so glad you're okay, Uncle Eric," which I thought was very cute. Now my least favorite word is fax. What is going on?
Yeah, it says advanced.
Mercury is in retrograde is my least favorite phrase.
Who said that?
Andy.
Welcome, you're on the air.
What the?
Yeah, so we keep getting
Stop faxing us.
a fax.
Just a fact, ma'am. All right. Are we on to question number 3?
Yeah, right? Okay, question number 3.
What
Yes.
was 2?
Least
What was
favorite
your
word.
least favorite word? Did you? Oh, yeah, stupid. What turns you on? Oh, let me do it in his way. What turns you on? That was kind of good.
Kindness. Don't steal mine.
That's what I had.
No.
Yeah, look.
Come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. We're telling Tony on boobies. Such a child. two out of the first three answers is going to be boobies.
Is that a bad thing?
Boobies. It's a booby.
Can I have two answers?
Yes.
No.
Yes, he can have two answers.
I want two then
and
too.
you know why? We're being kind.
Oh, right, because you know what? You know
What?
what? That's
What?
right. It's not what turns you on is in one word, right? You could say more than one word.
Yeah, you could do a paragraph, like an explanation. Although people did really kind of stick to like mostly one-word answers.
All right, so kindness. I'll stick with kindness. All right, go ahead, Tony. You can have two since we're so kind.
The truth and boobies.
Truth and boobies. All right, fair enough. I like it.
Yeah, like, okay, yeah.
Truth and boobies.
And that is one thing that I do actually really respect about Tony. Like, if he is to talk to you,
Right.
he's kind, but he has to tell you the truth. Like, I really like that. Like, he's like, and he'll even say, "I'm really sorry to have to say this, but blah blah blah." You know,
I think he enjoys
there's like
it.
comfort in it.
Blah blah blah.
Freaking autocorrect. I wrote the word keep. It changed it to Jew. I swear to God. I didn't say anything
Were you
bad.
on
I'm just telling you what happened.
on the Holocaust
Who's been
site?
sending out Nazi texts all day?
I know it's probably because he's like in Hunters that like
Everything changed to
everything
Jew.
changes.
Because I was in the Hunters.
Yeah.
Number 3, Andy says 2 chicks.
Don't think that didn't go through my head.
Number 3, turn me on, turn offs. 3 exotic women.
Oh,
says
nice.
Felix.
Check out what Tom said. That's cool.
What turns me on? Sally saying what turns you on. Oh, my God. Eric rocking the mature answer. Well, I don't know. I was just being honest.
We were just being honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like a nice, gentle kindness. Yeah, I
Me
like
too.
when people are gentle and kind.
Yeah, it takes me back sometimes.
Yes.
You know, I'm like, oh, that was really kind.
It's really
like, it doesn't
sweet.
even have to be a big thing, just like a little gesture of kindness.
Right.
Yeah.
There you go. One beautiful leg, says Sally. Yeah. Oh, man.
It doesn't even
What
have to
turns
be
you on?
beautiful. The other one just
Amputation.
can't be there. Yeah, what turns you on? Amputation.
God.
All right, what's number 4?
I don't know. Let's see. What's number 4?
What turns you off?
Oh, arrogance.
There's a lot of stupid people in this world. It can't be all.
Yeah.
You can't like
Or cockiness. It's the same thing, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, cockiness is just like you got that swagger, but maybe for no
Ego.
reason.
Something like that. Something along those lines. Tony knows what I'm talking about.
I'm sorry. What?
What turns you off? I said arrogance, cockiness, ego. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I do.
Yeah. Oh, God. Nothing to me makes somebody uglier than thinking they're the fucking cat's meow or their shit doesn't stink. Drives me nuts. That's all.
Okay.
I feign it just for fun.
You what?
I feign it just for fun, but I don't really feel like that, you know. German phone says, oh, it's a German phone you have.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, what?
That's so funny.
Eric's answer is what you'd say to a girl you're trying to pick up. Come on.
Wow, it is, and it's honest.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, Tony. What turns the stupid? Oh, what turns you off? The ugly boobies. Saggy boobies.
No, that's not true.
Oh, come on. There's no kind of boobies that turn you off. I don't like pancake boobies.
I have no problem with pancake boobies.
Oh.
What's a pancake booby?
Like they're just flat to the body and they're like just like,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah. But don't they all end up like that?
I don't know. No, when they're young and you have pancake boobies, that's
Oh.
that's one thing I'm like, ugh. Not that I'm like an Adonis, but I'm just saying I don't like pancake boobies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, they all kind of fall which one way or the other, but when you're standing upright and they're just like tight to your body and they hang down. Ugh.
Yeah.
Turnoffs. Train schedules, says Charles Goonan.
People with no common sense,
Okay.
says Elizabeth. But like, I don't know.
Ignorant.
Maybe I spend a lot of time with a lot of people, and you can't like be so like upset with because everyone sounds like that.
Ignorant.
like
Tony
there's
says
no
ignorance.
I said ignorance.
of
Sorry,
boobies.
Tom. Turns me off when Tony isn't paying attention. Sorry, I'm doing a couple of things at once. Sorry.
Lack of boobies, says Tony. Loud noises, says
I guess
Andy.
anger. Like I don't like that. I'm not used to it. I don't like it.
Felix says drunks. He doesn't like drunks.
Loud noises.
Mm-hmm. All right, what's the next question?
Okay.
Number 5?
Yep.
Number 5.
What sound or noise do you love?
What sounds or noises do you love? Burps and farts. They make me laugh.
Burps and farts.
You're
I still
very
laugh
different.
like a little kid.
Burps and farts. All right, what sounds? Oh boy.
Hi, Donsil.
I'm gonna be so gay. Laughter.
And this sounds weird, but like when a dog is like snoring and that like peaceful, like they're totally sleeping and they have that like little nose sound. It's like
Yeah.
Like I don't know. It's just like it puts me at peace. Like okay, they're relaxed and they're happy.
All right. I like it. Good ones.
What sound or noise do you hate?
Sound or noises do I hate?
Loud, sudden dog barking.
I almost said that. I actually wrote
Really?
that almost twice because like when it's like
It
that,
is startling.
like not the woof of like the big dog.
I don't know. Sonny gets me a lot.
But the high, but you haven't been around the high pitched out of fucking nowhere. Ah! It's like it just like goes right through you.
Yeah, both of them kind of get you. I get it. What sound and noise do I hate? You know what I don't like, to be honest? And I have one too. A loud sneeze. It drives me nuts. 'Cause sometimes they get right in my ear, and I'm like, ah. Like,
yeah, I have a loud
especially-
sneeze, and we have this rule in the house that like I'll actually do that and get people's attention, so it's not so startling.
Yeah.
Like we had like a family meeting about it.
But it's also in like a closed area too. Like when somebody sneezes in the car, and it just like I don't know why
Yeah.
it just gets me right in the ear, and I'm like,
If I know I'm going to annoy one, I'll do like a
Yeah.
silent sneeze.
Tom Galati, a child's laughter. Oh, come on. Andrew said I'm having a hard time not mentioning porn in every single one of these. Eric loves moaning. Baby giggles. Says, all right, baby giggles. I like that one, Elizabeth. They're very cute.
I put that I hate, and you'll know the sound,
Go ahead.
that the sound of like a toddler's head hitting the ground. You know that sound?
No. How many times have you heard a toddler's head hit the ground?
You hear it everywhere you go. I could be in Target and hear it on the next aisle.
Wow.
And then you hear like this wail. You're like, ugh.
Rejection says, that's not a sound, Andy. Number 6.
Tom hates the dentist drill.
My wife nagging, says Felix. The dentist drill. Okay, I don't mind the dentist. Well, I never had the dentist drill, so I don't know.
Mister, I never had a cavity
No,
in my
never
whole
had a cat.
freaking life.
Water dripping,
Shoveling.
people chewing. Wow, people are really commenting
Well,
on
that's
this
a good one. Loud chewing.
Signs Wow, you're a loud chewer?
No,
Who is?
Sam.
Oh. Sounds I hate. Silent farts, says Charles Goonan.
I miss Charles.
Hi, Taz.
Charles, come on in.
Wow, moaning. A lot of people. Oh, that's me. Loves moaning. Shut up, Jeff. Wow, a lot of people commented on that one too. Charles also likes farts. Tony.
Oh yeah.
Wow, that was the.
It's weird. Like I don't mind farts, but burps can bug me,
really?
as you know.
Yes.
But farts don't. Isn't that weird? It's like the same thing. Probably even worse. Farts, I just think are like
because farts smell.
they're funny,
They're funny. All right.
but like burps, like I guess because like I could always hear like my parents be like, say excuse me. So like if I don't hear excuse me, like I feel like it's just being done to be rude.
What, the burping?
Yeah.
Oh.
But like no one said anything about the farting. when I
Nobody
was
said
little.
say excuse me about the farting.
No.
You should say excuse me more for the farting because you're leaving
We
behind
just got beat up
poop
for it.
particles in the air.
Methane.
Yeah. Yes, Taz hates sudden loud noises of any kind out of nowhere. All right, there you go.
Yeah, I have sensitive ears, so when like it hits
Right.
my ear, I'm like ah.
All right, let's see. What do we got for number 7?
Okay, so
I don't know. Where are
dun
we?
dun dun
Is
dun
it
dun
7?
dun 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 dun. What is your favorite curse word?
Douche.
Okay.
That's easy.
Favorite curse word. It's a little rude, but I do like it.
You gotta say it.
Cunt chunk.
Oh, what
I've
the
never
fuck?
even heard him say that.
I like calling. Well, yeah, but there's. I don't say it much.
Just because he says it about you.
No,
I never hear him
You're
say
like,
it.
I hear him say it all the time when you're not around, Sally.
no, it just honestly, whenever I hear it, it
Yeah.
reminds me of the first time I heard it, and the first time I heard it, it made me laugh.
All right.
So that
All right.
Joe Murphy used to say it.
Oh, really?
I like douche because it's very versatile. Say it lovingly, mean, funny. It's versatile.
I like motherfucker.
Motherfucker. Oh, that's a rough one.
It just
That's a
goes
good
like
one.
right there, and
Yep.
you could use it in like a happy way, like motherfucker, the mail finally got here. You know,
Yes.
it could be like, you know, it doesn't have to be like an angry thing. It could just like motherfucker. And when it really made me laugh, remember that movie with not Bill Murray, who's the other guy that was on Saturday Night Live?
Chevy Chase.
Yes, he had this movie, and
Rest in peace,
it was
Chevy Chase.
right in the middle of the movie. It had nothing to do with anything, but it was these two old ladies playing Scrabble. Do you remember the scene? And they're just sitting there, that like, you know, speaking of doilies, they're all over the place.
I do know exactly what you're talking about. You are talking about the movie with Chevy Chase and Goldie Hawn, and they were being chased by an albino killer. The name of that movie was, and they
Isn't
kind
that
of
Charlie's Angels?
no, they ran through the apartment building, and there was two women there playing, and they did a close up of the board, and motherfucker was the word.
Yeah, and it's so funny because it started out by like they would just keep coming back to her because they were trying to get points in Scrabble. Like they were
Right.
taking the game really seriously. Like there were a lot of words out there, and one of them writes "fuck," and then you know the other scenes are going on, and 5-10 minutes later comes back, and one of them adds "er," so it's "fucker." And I just thought it was like so funny. And then the other one put "mother" in front of it, and I don't know. I think I saw it when I was like a teenager or something,
What was the
or
name of that
mid-20s. But it just made me laugh so hard. And apparently I'm not alone because
No, what was the
a
name
lot
of
of
that movie?
people
Yes.
like motherfucker.
Felix, Andy,
Dick Munch.
darn it, says Eric. I didn't say darn it is not a curse word. Fucking A is Taz's. Well, that's a good one. Fucking A. I like that.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
Fucking A.
What the hell was the name of that movie? It had Billy Barty in it too, I believe.
All right, I'll look.
What the hell's the name of it? Chevy Chase and Goldie Hawn.
What was Chevy Chase's real name?
Chevy?
For real?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Foul
Play.
Play. That's it.
Yeah, 78. I was like, I was like
12.
13 or 14,
Oh.
probably.
No, you were 12.
12? Oh, because you were 11? Oh, no, you're like
I was
way
8.
younger. Yeah.
But yes, that is the name of the movie, and it was a good movie. I remember seeing that one as well. Wait, what were we talking about? Chevy Chase, Foul Play.
Scrabble.
Oh, Chevy's real name. I believe
Oh.
it's Chevy. Why? I don't know why. I think because
I just never heard it before.
I don't remember, but I did look it up once. I believe that is his real name. We could look at it.
Like, was he born in a Chevy or something? You know, like.
Yes, people are
is-
starting to guess the movie now. No, I don't think it had anything to do with that.
Yeah. Does anyone know why Chevy's name was such?
Yeah. All right.
All right. So number 8.
Good.
What profession other than your own would you like to attempt?
I'm sorry, say again? I'm sorry.
What profession other than your own would you like or would you have liked to do?
Guitar player or baseball player?
Gynecologist.
And you're right, because I saw in your yearbook.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I'd probably like to be a doctor.
Okay. Of gynecology.
Either or. No
Yeah.
matter.
All right. That's what I'm talking about.
Then I'd start making out with her.
That's what I'm talking about.
There you go.
Kojak, bang, bang. Yes, Rob. Foul play is right. Yep. Yep. There you go. So, all right. So we got baseball player or guitar player. Well, I want to change now.
Why aren't you
Hockey
answering
player.
these questions?
She is answering them.
Yeah, this is my life.
She's answering them.
I've answered every single one.
Yeah. Gotta get him tested. Might have Alzheimer's. Might have Alzheimer's. Alt-timers.
Alt-timers.
What was that even? How is that even? Like alternate timelines? Is that what
Yeah.
she's thinking? Like alternate timelines?
Yeah.
Oh, his name's not Chevy.
What?
What is it?
Cornelius Crane.
No.
That's what Gina says.
Really?
That's what she said. I don't know.
I looked it up on
Cornelius Crane Chase.
Wikipedia.
I would change it to Chevy too.
I would have changed it to Chevy. Teacher says Felix. Andy says circus clown. Oh, that's a good one. Circus clown. I want to be a hockey player now. If he's going to be a baseball player.
Yeah, why not?
Hockey player or gynecologist.
Oh no, I
or
have
both.
Wikipedia. Cornelius Crane Chevy Chase.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I said I would like to be a doctor.
Oh, okay.
Profession blowjob critic says Aunt Charles.
Yeah, but is he just watching or is he the
No,
recipient? And gets
I
to...
would assume he's
He's the
recipient.
recipient.
All right.
Yeah. Tom says laying asphalt. Go scratch. Taz says acting. Joan says forensic. Tom says race car driver. Jeff says comedian.
That's funny.
All right. Ken would like to be a real doctor.
Jeff should have put winner of a game show.
Oh.
Oh.
Game show winner. Elizabeth Van Petey says comedian. All right. Okay.
All right, number 9. What profession would you not like to do?
Jizz mopper.
Oh.
I would not like to be a jizz mopper.
Well, all right. That's yeah.
Do you know what that? No, you can't pick on mine. You got to pick your own.
Why?
Cause
Says who?
says the rules.
What rules?
There are no rules.
Lipton's rules.
He's dead.
Oh.
That's a good one though.
Like I would. Oh,
Who has to do that?
they gotta.
Who has to do that for a living? That you're so
People.
whoa. Unless anyone's gonna say I should do this for a living, I want everyone to know right now I'm not mopping up jizz. Like, why would you worry about that?
I bet you every strip club has somebody that has to.
Or
do it.
Really?
like a porno booth place. You know, when you go
Right.
in to get the videos and they watch the videos and in the things, and then they jizz on the
mopper.
floor or the wall, and you gotta get the fuck out of here. No, all right, mine would be jizz mopper. That's got to be the worst job. Tony, what would yours be?
Well, we really can't pick the same answers.
You can if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah,
You would have thought of that.
no.
Oh.
But since he did, I can't really think of anything worse than that.
Would you want to be a portable toilet cleaner?
No.
That's just as
I
bad.
would rather
too.
clean jizz than do sales, I think.
Really?
I
You're a
hate
dick.
doing sales.
No, I hate sales. I'd hate to work at a fast food restaurant.
Oh, that's actually fun.
Yeah, it's not so
I
bad.
loved it.
I didn't love it, but I did it.
Yeah, I love
I liked working at the pizzeria better.
I was like one of those like SpongeBob, like want to be the best employee at drive-through.
I like the pizzeria better because you were able to, you had more real ingredients to play with. Where the fast food was just like slice the. Well, I think all they had back then was chicken and roast beef, Arby's.
Yeah.
So you were just like, okay, slice the roast beef, drop the chicken, put it on the bun. It was like boring. Where with the pizzeria, you get to play around with things, make different things, make things yourself.
I always had like I don't know, when I did fast food, it was, I was really, really young. It was always like a fun group of people, like good kids.
I was talking to a buddy of mine the other day because I'm seeing some of these answers here.
Yeah.
Somebody said something about a toilet for hire, said Charles Goonan. A buddy of mine, I was just talking to a buddy of mine the other day. I forget where he was, but he was at some place where almost like, oh, you know what? It was a porta potty. No.
Right.
No, it wasn't a porta potty.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to clean one of those.
But it was kind of like a porta potty where, like, there's no sewer system. It just kind of goes down and then, like, into a hole almost.
Yeah.
My buddy was telling me he was peeing, and sure enough, all of a sudden there was sunlight coming through. He was like, "What the hell? Am I dying?" but he realized it was the person opening the door who was actually going to be shoveling it to wherever it's got to go, so it doesn't build up. Yeah, so that wouldn't be.
Yeah,
that's
would
not
not
a fun
be
job.
ideal.
I'd mop jizz over that too.
Okay. All right, good. Bosie suicide watch. I wouldn't want to be. Oh man, I wouldn't. Tom says a hockey player for the New York Rangers. He wouldn't want to be.
Wow.
I like that. A jizz mopper, but since Eric said the customer service at this one particular pizzeria, says Andy.
Well, I can only help.
Kenny wouldn't want to be a fluffer.
You wouldn't play hockey for the Rangers?
No.
The NHL offers you a full contract.
No.
You wouldn't play for the Rangers?
No.
You're playing for the Islanders, and you get traded to the Rangers. You're going to retire from hockey?
Yes, I would retire.
I don't believe you. There's no way.
I would love to be the Rangers' emergency goalie, like the guy, and I would just let up everything. I'd just be like, oh, sorry, I was looking the wrong way. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would love yeah.
DiFilippo brings up a good point. There's this guy, Scotty Kramer, we went to high school with, who he did very well for himself with portable
because he's doing
toilets.
Something nobody else wants to do.
Yeah, true. Good guy too. Actually, I think we spoke to him once.
Ken Pichelle, you know, it'd be awful being an actor or actress in the other guy's murder mystery. Wow. Elizabeth says proctologist. All right, so we got some good answers there.
Yeah, and this is just the last one.
Okay.
If heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say when you arrive at the pearly gates?
Well, it's not God at the pearly gates. It's St. Peter.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but that was the question he asked.
No, he didn't word it that way. He didn't say God, did he?
Yeah, I just printed up the list. He said St. Peter.
Why don't we find out? Look, and let's solve this controversy right now. It's not like we don't have technology. Get a video of him asking the final question.
What's his name? James Lipton?
James Lipton. I think Sallie's right, but Tony's technically right. It is St. Peter.
Is
but
it?
I think Sallie's right. That's the way he asked it.
Really?
Well, maybe James Lipton isn't Catholic.
Yeah, maybe. I think I'm pretty sure he said God.
Yeah, because we don't do saints in the Protestant religion.
Yeah,
really.
I'm pretty sure he said God, but Tony is right. It should be St. Peter. Rob Spears said mopping jizz is not the issue. Cleaning the mops afterward is the bad part. Oh,
that is true.
Come on.
That is true.
Gross. I'm going to throw it.
All right. It's fine. Then I'll go with you. I believe you. Screw it.
What does he say?
All
right.
Yeah.
All right,
fine.
God. What would I want God to say to me? The complimentary daiquiri bar is right over there. See, I knew I was going to work daiquiri into it.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, the complimentary daiquiri bar is right over there.
I don't know. Like, I think maybe don't worry, it'll be really cool here too.
What is he, Yoda? I sense your anxiety. You're cool too.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm a little stressed.
You're a little stressed about going to heaven? All right. Tony, what would you want God to say in heaven?
Here's your leg back.
There you go.
I'm dead
nice.
serious.
That's cool.
Here's your leg back. But then Sally would
I know.
she'd be like, ew.
And then he'll be like, look at all the other men you could look at with no limbs.
Ew. She'd go off and find somebody else in heaven.
Charles Goonan said, I'll give you a ride home later. That's fine.
Andy said this is just the less electrical pulses firing through your brain, but you should have been a better person anyway. Oh, wow.
That's cute. I like that. Well, that was kind of fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sad he died.
Yeah, it was
Bladder cancer.
Bladder cancer. Oh, wow. At 90 what?
3.
Oh, all right. Well, still.
Yeah, once you're 90, do you even go get stuff like that checked out?
I don't know.
I would just
Honestly,
be
I don't know. He would say, we're all booked up here. Check out the place down the block, says Jeff.
Yeah.
What is he doing? What is going on today?
I don't know. He's got other stuff going on, I guess.
Are you okay?
I'm having one of those days.
Do you want to take off and we'll finish up?
Yeah.
So you can just relax?
Go do whatever you need to do.
You sure? I mean, it's not a problem. We're already an hour into it. Give me trivia. Give me Trivia Tuesday. I'll do it. So relax. Don't be a hero. Tony,
Billy.
don't be a
Start
hero.
again.
Okay, ready? Start again.
Mm-hmm.
Tony, don't be a hero. Take an hour. It's only an hour.
Just
Just
that
go.
singing
to
might
get
make me
your
leave.
stuff done.
Yeah, you've got a lot to get done now. So go out and play in the sun.
Because you're not having fun.
I may have.
I like that one better.
I may have to come in here tomorrow. Just let you know.
No.
I'll give you
No.
the details.
During my show? It's my show. It's my show.
I don't know if I'd even be on the air.
Well,
I would. No, I don't. It's not for that reason, which
Oh.
I'll tell you about later. But I'm just telling you that's one thing I was working
Unacceptable.
on.
all in favor of unacceptable? Raise your hand.
One thing you can handle,
Blowing me.
Where's
Oh!
that going?
and then
Was that going that way? or
No,
this
you.
way?
No, I think he was
Oh,
pointing
well,
at
you
you.
went like this.
I was pointing at you. And then there's something else that can wait. No, I think I'm good. I think. you actually, yeah, whatever. All right.
Tony
Oh,
talking.
come
Take two.
on.
Rain Ryan is watching. Hi, Rain Ryan. That's the wife of Ed.
Oh.
Sallie is a big fan of Ed.
Oh yeah, I do. I was really sad. He was on Jam 2 weeks ago,
Yeah, that's right. You couldn't be here for it.
and I wasn't. I had to take the night off. I was bummed. I'm like, oh, can't you postpone him?
Oh, that was the night we saw Huey Lewis.
There's a lot of funny answers for the what would he say? That or he would say, yeah, can't come in, you didn't win Pazuzu.
He's your like, sorry, we can't give you the other half of your penis too.
Come on.
Well, why not? Where is it?
Joan says you're late. Oh, no, that's Elizabeth. Batapede, you're late.
That's funny. Gina says, what is Gina talking about? No worries, Jack made it in also?
That's what God would say to her.
Oh. So you both died together?
Well, Jack would die first in that.
Oh,
situation.
she's just saying that he actually made it into heaven instead of going to hell? Is that what she's
Yes.
saying? Oh,
yes.
I was slow
yes,
on that
yes,
one.
yes. I don't know. I'd like a daiquiri bar in heaven. I think that would be cool. Just chill out.
Oh, yeah, that's
Have
fine.
some daiquiris.
If that's your
have a daiquiri all day. Not have to
That's-
worry about
if that's your idea of heaven, that's great.
diabetes or sugar.
Oh, you turn the phones back off?
No,
Oh.
she didn't.
What was it going
It
on?
was
before
getting
you-
weird. We got fax after
Yeah, we
fax.
kept getting faxes.
You
It
were
was-
getting calls. It was
so
getting very weird.
And I was like, enough.
Yeah.
And every time, like, I put it on, the fax thing would call.
How many times did that happen?
2 times.
Tony, blink twice if you need our help.
Video ad screen mirror prep, Sally?
Oh,
For Ken's ads.
okay. All right, hold on.
We'll let you know when she's ready, Ken.
We'll let you know when she's ready. So it's friggin' Tuesday.
Guess whose birthday it is? It's actually 2 people's birthday, but
Antoinette Biordi.
no, that was yesterday or the day before?
I don't know. But I'm going to say it's her birthday again.
All right.
Where's my picture of her anyway?
It was you. Who hung it up? Was that you?
Yeah, no.
Somebody hung it up over there.
Yeah.
Now it's over here.
Oh, maybe it fell down.
Oh, it did. It fell. The frame is cracked.
Damn it. I should have just left it right on the window where it was.
Who? I didn't hang it
I
up.
I
didn't
didn't
put it
hang
up
it.
there.
No, I didn't hang it up either.
It was up there
Who's
for a
touching
while.
your picture?
I don't know.
Get Ken, whenever you want.
Will you be a contestant again? Yeah, why don't you... Don't cut your finger.
I almost did.
Finger?
Finger.
Finger.
Now, then he'd really go home. I'm leaving. Now I got hurt, injured, bad. Me make you kissy boo-boo.
He still has a scar on his back when he fell into the table.
Yeah. Well, scars don't disappear.
Well, they can.
Yeah, they kind of will
Some of them
fade.
do.
Yeah.
His still looks angry.
Yeah.
Yeah, your frame's messed up.
All right. That's okay.
Put like a little thin nail.
I got it at TJ Maxx. Yeah, I can take it home and fix it.
Yeah.
I got tools. That satisfy.
Monkey glue, whatever that stuff's called. Gorilla glue.
Charles Gooden, Jeff says to Charles, I'm going to take a step back because the only thing worse than loosing once would be twice. How about losing, not loosing?
Loosing.
Tony used studio number for his Tinder account. Wow. Do you put phone numbers on Tinder? No.
I don't think I've ever even looked at Tinder. I have no
I
idea.
looked at it.
I've never.
But I don't think you would put your phone number on it. right? It's all digital.
I don't know anything about it.
All digital.
So it's Bob Nelson's birthday.
Yes. Oh, that's right. I did say happy birthday to him this morning.
Did you?
I did.
And
Robert Nelson.
And Richie Canada.
I'm not friends with Richie, so I did not know that.
All right.
I don't know who Richie Canada is. I
What
know
are we
he was
in
in
these
the band.
days? I mean,
Yeah, he was.
we're in Pisces, right?
He was the saxophone player.
He was.
Yes.
See, I'm
Well,
getting better.
he still is.
Well, he was the saxophone player for the band.
Right.
Now he's just a saxophone player for the other band.
Right.
Right.
He plays for he'll be on other people's albums and stuff.
Yeah.
He is the musical director for Bernie Williams' band.
Really? I think you told me that.
Yeah, I think it did.
I think you told me that.
They were just down in Florida playing some gigs. And they jammed with Bernie, and they got to sit on the field at some Yankee spring training games.
Very cool. Very cool.
And they went up on the booth with Sterling.
Oh, yeah? Oh, that must have been boring. Sterling. He's terrible.
Dr. Ken, whenever you're ready.
He's not the worst.
He's pretty bad.
I would take him over Kay any day. I think Kay's the worst
Waldman's
ever.
horrible. She's terrible.
Kay is the worst ever.
Really?
The worst ever.
Oh, I can't stand her. I think she's awful.
Not a big fan, but
Yeah.
but he's worse.
At least the Mets have one good thing.
Hello.
Ooh, look at his Colorado Rockies hat. Look at this guy.
Phone's ringing.
You're live on the Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show. Who's this?
Oh, do I have to plug in or something?
What? No, I'm trying to talk to this one. What'd you do?
No,
hang
I
up?
hung up because he was doing this.
I don't know what's going on today.
Oh, we hung up on the phone?
We hung up on the phone to get to you with your St. Louis Blues and your Colorado Rockies hat. Didn't think I'd know that, do you? Huh?
Oh, I certainly thought you did, or someone should fire you from Comedians on Hockey. Of course.
Now that do you have a Kansas City Scouts?
Um,
No, that would be rough.
I actually don't. I've almost gotten a Scouts T-shirt times. I'm looking across the room at my hockey pucks, but I just have North Stars and Rockies pucks.
I don't think
No,
I don't think the Kansas City Scouts, they didn't even play that long. I think it maybe 4 years, so that would be tough. All right, we'll talk about this later. Stop it. Let's get back.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to put I don't know. I'll put football stuff on there, and then I'll just come on crying, going, Steve Belanger didn't talk to me on the whole season of Comedians on Football. But I do have a picture of him pretending, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, he hosted an excellent show though, and he ran a tight ship. He ran a tight ship, that Ken Belanger. Steve Belanger.
I'm like,
Ken Belanger.
I believe
what?
Ken Belanger was a hockey player.
I can, in fact, affirm to you that Steve Belanger and I have had no children together. Thank you very much. Tony, are you waiting on me?
Never, but I'm ready if you are.
Okay. It is ad time, ladies and gentlemen. The Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show is brought to you by Bella Vista Pizza. Bella Vista Pizza for the best pizza in the whole wide world. Check out Bella Vista Pizza, where they offer thin crust, thin whole wheat, deep dish, and gluten-free pies. Also pasta and baked dishes, calzones and rolls, heroes, entrees, salads, sides, and appetizers. Bella Vista, that's Italian, folks. A beautiful view, a beautiful site, located at 154 Minetta Hill Road in Plainview. That's 154 Minetta Hill Road in Plainview. 516-433-4464. That's 516-433-4464. BellaVistaPizza.com. Bambino. Check them out today. Also follow them on Facebook at Bella Vista Pizza and Pasta. That's Bella Vista Pizza and Pasta on Facebook. On Instagram, Bella Vista Pizza LI. That's at Bella Vista Pizza LI on Instagram. The Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show is also brought to you by Gina Conjemi Coffin, licensed real estate agent with Signature Premier Properties. That's Gina Conjemi Coffin, licensed real estate agent with Signature Premier Properties. 631-495-7696. That's 631-495-7696. I'm just going to tell you today what happens when you work with Gina. You tap into the collective experience of the best, most experienced realtors on Long Island. Contact Gina today to discuss how Signature Properties with Gina can help you market and sell your property successfully or find your perfect home. More information about Gina's listings can be found at signaturepremier.com. That's signaturepremier.com. Link your house with Gina, and she will work so hard for you and sell your house so fast that it will make your
Head spin.
Head spin. It will make your head spin. And of course, the Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show is brought to you by Knockem Dead Comedy. Knockem Dead Comedy for the funniest murder mysteries in the whole wide world, where I offer you the perpetual disclaimer that these are by design comedic murder mysteries, 100% real comedy and mystery, 100% comedic murder. No humans or animals are harmed in the making. Pay attention, kids. We got a good segment coming here. Do you want to see a Wait, that's what he doesn't talk like that. Do you want to see a boring murder mystery where some crusty old pea pants says, "There's been a murder"? One moment, Ethel, I love you, dear. The sunset our hands picture's gonna have to wait a minute, Ethel. I'm on TV. I'm in for Don Sill today, but I'm with Tony and Sallie and Eric, and we're on TV.
He's wigging out. Look at him.
Where was I? Oh, yes. There's been a murder in the parking lot of some character you never met. Wow. Let me tell you, you don't want to see that. I mean, I just made that guy sound funnier than he really is. You do not want to see the other guy's murder mystery. You want the full experience. You want to meet and hang out with the character who's going to ultimately and soon meet their comedic demise. You want to see that comedic murder happen right before your eyes as you laugh, sing, and dance as a part of the action at a Knockem Dead Comedy murder mystery show.
Absolutely.
Instagram, follow at Knockem Dead Comedy. That's at Knockem Dead Comedy on Instagram. For upcoming show dates, check out knockemdeadcomedy.com/showdates. That's knockemdeadcomedy.com/showdates. On Facebook, go to that little box at the top of your screen, type in Knockem Dead Comedy, and hit enter. You're welcome. Eric, Sallie, Tony, back to y'all.
Thank you, Ken Belanger.
March 6th, this Friday, you can catch Knockem Dead Comedy at the Knights of Columbus in Lynbrook. We're doing a fundraiser for the Willowwood PTA. March 22nd, we'll be at the Mount Sinai Moose Lodge doing a fundraiser for
Tony, where? Where?
Moose Lodge.
Wow. The Moose Lodge in Mount Sinai, a special fundraiser for the Family Autism Network. That's March 22nd. March 28th, right back there at Moose Lodge in Mount Sinai. These are all murder mystery shows. They're going to be a lot of fun. Also, a murder mystery on March 14th at 317 Main in Farmingdale. But the night before, also at 317 Main in Farmingdale, you can catch us doing one of our game shows. Oh, there it is. One of our game shows for New Yorkers for Better Libraries. Go to knockemdeadcomedy.com to see our full schedule, information on who we are, what we do, photos, videos, and, of course, booking information. knockemdeadcomedy.com. And, of course, you can get on our mailing list to find out what's cooking with us. And speaking of great comedy shows, don't forget Governor's Comedy Clubs, the 3 legendary comedy clubs here on Long Island. Governor's in Levittown this week. Brian Scott McFadden, Governor's in
Levittown.
Brian Scott McFadden is here this weekend. Sunday is Sunday Night Funnies. At the Brokerage in
Belmore.
The All-Star Comedy Shows is Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Drew Fraser is there. At McGuire's in
Bohemia.
All spelled correctly.
Very nice.
Well,
McGuire's in Bohemia.
Dr. Ken.
This week, Friday night, the big show, the Uncle Louie Variety Show. Saturday night, Eric D'Alessandro. And Sunday is Sunday Night Funnies. Go to govs.com, govs.com, to get your tickets, get the full schedule of what's coming up, and get all sorts of good information. I don't know what he's doing.
I don't know.
No, I was just reading Andy's comment.
Oh.
He said, I just want to see a murder. I don't care how boring it is.
Wow. Yeah, but you don't get to see one with the other guy because the person gets murdered in the parking lot. You don't even know who they are.
That's true. You don't get to see
He didn't
them.
say murder mystery. He said any murder.
Oh, any murder. Okay.
And get yourself on Gov's mailing list so that you can get exclusive announcements and exclusive prizes like free admittance into any of our clubs.
Oh.
There you go, govs.com. Get on their mailing list. And, of course, govsradio.com. What's he showing there? Oh, Govs Radio. GovsRadio.com. Lots of great shows. Lots of exciting things happening here. New shows such as Comedians and Cars and Comedians with Tom Galati. Cars and Comedy with Tom Galati. Cruising the Pike with Tom Galati. That's coming up next week. Comedians on Baseball is coming up in 2 weeks. Of course, we have all the great shows that are happening here, just like Comedians on Hockey tonight at 6:30. Just like Anthony Rodia, who is not on tonight, but he'll be back next week. Just like Two Girls, One Mic, the Porncast. They'll be on tonight at a special time, 8 o'clock. And we got all sorts of things happening here. New shows are coming your way.
Why not earlier?
What do you mean?
Why not earlier?
What's the question?
Porn to Two Girls, One Mic. Because I'm done at 7:30.
Yeah, I'll put it on when I don't like putting it on too early because of the content.
Just asking.
So I'll throw it on when I'm leaving here.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, so I'll put it on at 8.
All right.
Yeah, we got new shows coming. We're going to redo the studio in the summer. We got all sorts of exciting things happening here.
I get to paint again?
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh, because I will start looking for extra paint in my garage right now.
Teespring, there you go. Because we're trying to raise money for the studio so we can make investments and improvements and do all sorts of cool stuff. So make sure you go to Teespring, just like the mug, with the Govs Radio logo on it. You can get your favorite radio show logo on the back of it. And you can get all sorts of cool stuff from Teespring. I'm going to play the commercial, but the commercial now has
That's
music.
Eric's most hated word.
I can hear it. Listen back. I can't hear it because I can't hear the show right now. I only have you guys on audio.
Okay. I just like
No, I'm not checking.
So there you go. Brand new Teespring commercial. Go to teespring.com to get your shirts, your hats, your socks, whatever else they got going on there.
Underwear.
Now new lowered prices. Underwear, that's right.
Underwear with my face on it.
Underwear, that's fun to wear.
Imagine.
And
be
there
really
you go,
funny.
Teespring. And don't forget, you can contact
You could be
us,
like-
govsradio.com. You can contact us through the website if you have any suggestions,
You could be
any
like
comments, any questions, anything you'd like to talk to us about. Go to the website, govsradio.com, or you can email us directly, govsradio@optimum.net. We are also looking to advertise, so if you're an advertiser who would like to sponsor one of our shows or just pay for a spot, reach out to us. And, of course, you can check out Govs Radio. We're spreading out all over the place. We're on Spotify. We're on the Boxcast app on your smart TVs, on your Roku, on your Apple TV, and coming soon on Amazon and Apple Podcasts. And it's on some other podcast platforms as well. And did I say Amazon? Did I see your smart TVs, Ken Pichelle?
Yes.
Hey, Tony,
Yes, sir.
where is it that we can see you all?
We're going to be on television.
Y'all are on television?
I
You're
like
on
it better when Don
TV?
does it.
Don
We're on
Stiller,
TV.
We're on
Well, I mean,
TV.
technically, Don Still, you are too. On TV. Apple, I'm on TV.
There you go. Ken Pichelle on Helium, ladies and gentlemen. Nice job. Thank you, pal.
What a fun break in the day.
I'm
Y'all
glad
have
you
an
enjoy it,
awesome
buddy.
Second hour of the show. I will look forward to enjoying it.
Cool. Thank you, buddy.
Thanks,
All right,
Ken.
buddy.
Thanks, y'all.
Have a good one, man. See you later. Ken Pichelle, everybody. Ken Pichelle.
All right.
So there was an actual hockey player named Ken Belanger. I was right. That's why
Oh,
I
there
said
was?
it, because I was in hockey mode.
Well, speaking of all the great shows and speaking of hockey, I am now going to show our viewers something else that you can't see, but you'll see on the replay.
Okay.
It is your new and improved Comedians on Hockey intro.
Oh. Hey, Susan's watching. Susan Perillo, hello.
Oh, hi, Susan Prillo. She caught up?
Oh, my eye. I don't know why my eye's tearing. Maybe I have coronavirus. Mr. Rizzuti says Taz. Why did you say I didn't see Ben jump on? Benny jump on. Still waiting for it. Stupid delay.
What?
Is anybody?
No, I'm not saying anything.
No.
I don't know. Just want to see this. I want to see the commercial.
It's playing right now.
I can't see it
Why not?
because I'm on a delay.
So am I. But why do I have it?
I don't know. I'm delayed more than you guys.
You are. I'm almost done with it.
Let me see. Ah, look at that. Oh, well, so cool. Nice. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Wow.
All right, so happy birthday, Richie Canada and
Bob Nelson.
I spoke to Elio yesterday. He said that while he was on that ship, remember he was held up
stuck
on
the
that
ship, and then Amy got the job to sing one night or whatever, right? Yes.
Yeah, he got an extra gig while he was up. They were on that ship for 13 extra days because of the coronavirus, which nobody on the ship had.
Right, but what about laundry? How did they get clean clothes?
What do you mean? They just kept doing.
Well,
the
if you go
laundry?
for a week and you bring that's 7. If you go for 7 days on a cruise, you're bringing 7 or 8, 10 outfits, whatever
I
girls
think you
might
could do
bring.
laundry on a
they
ship.
don't
They
wash
do.
them?
I don't know.
Oh,
That's why
I
I'm
think-
asking.
Oh,
It's like
yeah,
a
I think they
hotel
do.
That's
on
a
the
lot
water.
of fucking laundry. That's a lot of laundry to do, and it's not
No.
exactly like you could throw it all in. You can't mix it up. What if I'm getting Tony's underwear? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm sure it's just like anywhere else. You go to. I'm sure it's not one washing machine for the whole ship.
Yeah, like
I'm
when
sure it's
you
like a public
when you stay in a
laundromat, there's a
hotel,
few.
you could do laundry. Your
Yeah.
own laundry.
Yeah.
I'm curious about that. Okay, guy. Sorry. Anyway,
Plus, like when you're on a ship, it's just bathing suits, right? How much clothes do you have?
I don't know.
They had to get tested for the coronavirus 2 or 3 times a day.
How would they get tested?
They would
Draw blood?
No, the first thing they would do is check to see if you had a fever. And if you had a fever, then they'd go from there. But again, nobody did.
Right.
Nobody had it on this stupid ship. Wow. Stupid coronavirus. It's such a media hype.
Don't believe the hype.
That's right. See that? Chuck D will say
That's
it.
right. Cool intro, Eric. Thank you, Tom.
You thanking him for you didn't do it.
Well, no, he's just saying because he said cool intro, Eric. So I just said thanks, Tom. Don did it. Everybody knows Don did it.
Don Sill.
Don Sill, wonderful graphic artist and fast and quality. So if you need a guy, that's your guy. That's your guy right there.
Which guy? The first you talked to the guy?
No, that guy. He's the only guy.
Which guy?
There's no other guy.
Did you talk to him about the thing?
I said there's no other guy.
Well, you got to talk to him about the
So
thing.
one guy when
There's
it comes
one
to
guy.
that stuff. You know who I use.
I know, but you still got to talk to him about the thing.
All right, that'll do.
Did you talk to him about the other thing?
No, not yet.
That was a mess.
That would be mirrors on both walls of the barbershop, says Ken. Oh, come on. You guys are picking on me.
What does that mean?
Because I'm developmentally delayed. You guys are mean. I'm going home. No, I'm going home. You guys are bullying me.
I'm going home.
Screw you guys. I'm out of here.
Judge Judy's retiring.
I heard that.
It's
And
about
they're going
time.
to replace
She's
her
like
with.
1,000 years old.
They're going to replace her with Shaq. I heard.
Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, I'm so sorry. I did it again. I
All right, so
freaking did
open
it again.
Open them back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe
And
it.
I actually hovered my finger for the longest
I
time.
didn't
like,
see it.
like, are we ready for me to hang up on someone
Well,
again?
because you're hanging up on people too much.
I know.
See
Now
that?
they're hanging up on you. How do you like it, Sally?
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, how do you like it?
I actually love it.
You're live in the Knockem Comedy Radio Show. Who's this?
Hello, guys. How you guys doing today?
Hello,
Hello,
DJ
Dennis.
D Love.
Did you guys miss me yesterday?
What?
Did you guys miss me yesterday?
We did miss you yesterday. Where were you?
Yes.
Where was I? Well. I went to my job interview and I put the wrong name on it.
You went for the what? You went for a job interview and what?
He put the
Put
wrong
the
name
wrong
on the
name
application.
on the application.
So whose name did you put on there?
Did you put DJ D Love?
No, I put a different guy's name on there.
Why would you do that?
Because I have all the stuff on my phone, and I forgot to take it off. So what happened, I went there, and the guy was very nice, and I got me free water. And I got free water.
You got free water?
So you put someone
Yep.
else's name on the application, and they gave you free water.
But you didn't get the job.
Well, the other guy.
No,
got the job.
no, hold on, wait a minute, wait, Sallie, hold on. But the guy was very nice. I said I'd do it again. He said if you do it again, we could talk back basis. So I talked to him this morning, and I said he called me. He said call him on Friday, and then he's gonna talk to me there.
So you got to call him back on Friday.
Yep.
All right. Well, good luck. Good luck. I hope it works out.
What name did you put on the application?
I put some guy's name was really weird.
Dennis, that might be something you might want to do when you fill out job applications, is put your own name.
I know. No, hey, it was not my fault. It was my stupid phone's fault.
You stupid phone's fault.
I
Stupid
had that
phone.
I had that older filter, so
Because it didn't remind you what
dude,
your name was?
no, because I put a different name, and it was really, really crazy. So I forgot the name, and he couldn't find it. So the guy was like, actually, very nice. He said, you can have some coffee. I was like, I don't drink coffee. So you might like to grab a bottle of water. I like grab one of those big liter bottles, and I got this down.
Did you put like the name of your phone where you like first name was Sam and the
No,
last name was Sung? Samsung?
somebody. No, I put it for another person's name, like it was my Indian name, whatever.
Your
And
Indian
it was
name.
Indian name, yeah. Yep.
Like,
So they
like
say-
Pocahontas? What?
Like
No, I said it was the Indian. It was the Indian name I put down, and
But
I forgot to
why?
change it.
Did you say why? And I
He did
just
not
didn't
say
understand. Like why?
somehow it's his phone's fault.
yeah, it's my phone's fault, guys. But he's still interested. But I'm still gonna get it. Maybe I'm hoping. Just cross your fingers.
Yep. Well, we will keep our fingers crossed. Now, I think.
All right.
I think we didn't. Yeah, we weren't going to get into. We were talking about it the other day with you. We weren't going to get into the name of the place. But can we ask you what kind of job it is?
Yes, a 7-Eleven job.
Oh,
he
you
told
did
us.
say so.
Yeah, no, he told us.
That's right. He did tell us. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Yes. And
So
what were you
7-Eleven
what were you
job.
gonna do there?
A salesperson.
I think it's funny he put an Indian name for the
A
7-Eleven.
salesperson. Was it Pocahontas?
I'm surprised.
No.
Yeah, you figure they would have hired him on the spot with
Yeah.
an Indian
He'd
name.
be like, "Come on in."
But yeah, what was
No,
the name that you
A
put down?
salesperson.
Was it?
No, it was Hey, Would You Blow Me?
no. I said
Was it
it was
some
God's
feet?
name for several. No, it was an Indian name. I forgot the name.
Was it an American Indian name or like an Asian Indian name?
Did you just burp?
Asian American name.
An Asian American name. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
All right. Was it Amanda?
So I did over. No, it was somebody else.
Amanda Hug
But
and
I
Kiss?
did over. No, it was so I did over again. It was nice. So there you go. I got all set now on my phone. Took a screenshot of it. So we're gonna be good now.
All right,
All right.
good.
I like it.
So now, so it's not bad. Oh,
right,
so
good.
what do we take, guys?
Yeah.
Right now, I just have breakfast. Guess what? I have a breakfast, guys, just for you guys. I just had.
Andy wants to know, was it
9
Geronimo Big Schlong?
No,
Okay.
I just had 9 pieces of French toast today. Just for you guys.
9 pieces.
9 pieces?
I saw Tony eat 10 pieces once.
Just for you guys.
Wow.
Hey, and also, you know what? I wish you guys yesterday. You're gonna get a rap song, and actually, no, you guys are gonna get a song today too. No, a rap
Nice.
song.
Wow. Great.
You guys are gonna get a nice rap song today too.
Okay.
You guys ready?
Ready.
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
One.
Yo, my name is D-Love in the place to be. Right now, I'm not dating right now. Man, let's have breakfast on Coach Radio. Man, I don't know what I'm doing next. Man, I'm just going home, just cruising in a nice BMW. Man, I don't know what I'm doing next. Man, I'm going to see Hershey, my next dog. Man, we're gonna play some fetch with him. Man, I don't know what I'm doing next. Man, I'm just gonna go to bed. Man, I don't know what I'm gonna do next. But let me tell you something, homies. I'm going to see my husband on Saturday. We're just gonna go chilling. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Oh yeah, we're gonna see a movie. We're gonna see Sonic. man, you got all invited. So you guys welcome to come down? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. My name is D-Love and the place to be. Yeah.
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 That's a good one, bro.
Look at that. They're going crazy for you. All right, everybody shut up.
Nice.
Oh, I got a song for you guys today, too. You guys want to hear that one, too?
Yeah.
What?
I got a song for you guys. You guys never heard this one before.
Boom.
It's my favorite song of all times.
Go ahead.
Ready? Here goes.
Good.
Lean on me when you're not strong.
I'll be your friend. I'll
And
help
I'll
you
you
carry on.
Carry on. Lean
For
on me. Lean on me.
lean on me.
When you're not strong, I'll be your friend.
Well, that's what I have to do. I have to lean on people when I take my leg off.
Call me when you need a friend. Call me when you need a friend. Call me.
It's beautiful, Dennis.
Lean on me. Lean on me
Yes.
when you're not strong.
I get it now.
I'll be your friend. Thank you guys very much. Have a good day,
Very
guys.
good.
You too. Booyah!
Booyah!
That was very
There you
deep.
go.
That was a very deep poem. You missed the poem.
D-Love.
You missed the poem.
Learn that
Sorry.
poem.
You missed
Learn
the
that poem.
poem. Yeah.
Learn that. No, you don't.
No.
Little Rascals.
Oh no. I don't know that
You
one.
don't remember that one?
No.
Learn that poem.
No.
Yeah, what's his name? What was his name? He cut school and. Oh, no,
The big fat kid?
No. Shit, I forget his name. It's gonna bug me now.
Oh, yeah, the little thin kid. The little paper was like folded up and he had to learn it.
Yeah, because they
And
threw
then
him
he
out.
was like,
They threw him out of school
he
and he
was
had to learn the poem to get
crying.
back in. And,
Yeah, Mrs. Crabtree was like,
Miss Crabtree was hot.
They were both hot. Miss McGillicuddy and Miss Crabtree. They were both hot. Miss Crabtree, remember, she owned that restaurant over there.
Yeah.
Crabtrees.
Queens.
She was hot. Yeah, that was a great poem. I'm touched and
He did a little take on Lean on Me.
yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Yeah, I was touched.
Lean on me.
Bill Withers was caught with kiddie porn. No, he wasn't.
Who's Bill Withers?
The guy that wrote and sang Lean on Me.
Oh.
No,
Well,
he
that
wasn't,
sucks.
Felix. Speaking of kiddie porn,
Okay.
Jesse Vitteri's car burnt down yesterday. Did anybody see that on Facebook?
What does that have to do with kitty?
It has nothing to do with kiddie
Oh.
porn. Did anybody
No.
see that? Yeah.
No. What do you mean
Thankfully,
it burned.
He posted, him and his dad Ed, they posted pictures of the
What kind
Jesse's
of a car was it?
You know what? Let me look.
Was it like
Jesse
a
had a
like
car.
a hot rod car, or just like an old clunker?
I don't even remember.
Yeah, you know it took them all.
He didn't say what
around.
happened. He just wrote that.
Jesse was driving one day down the road in the car. I don't know. I gotta work. I gotta work on it.
Cindy's-
Jesse had a
yeah.
car.
You're live on the Knockem Comedy Radio Show. Who's this?
Oh my God, I cannot believe that guy called in. Hello.
Hello.
I cannot, my brother was telling me about this guy who came into his store the other day. My brother, his name is Tamchi. My brother was telling me that this guy came in and he went for a job and all he could keep on doing was singing and singing. And then he said, booyah! I don't know what the hell a booyah is, but he did not get the job. I am so very sorry. I cannot be having singing and booyah in my store.
Singing in
Very bad.
booyahs.
Oh, very bad.
Wow.
Cannot be having that. I cannot believe that is the same gentleman who came into my brother's store. Very bad.
It's a nice thing. You can greet the customers, but with a nice song.
Yeah, but he cannot be going to booyah. I am not looking for the booyah when the customer wants to go ahead and get that coffee. And say, no, he cannot be doing that.
Yeah,
Very
but
bad.
it's better than him yelling deuces.
Well, that's
And I'm telling you, my brother Tamshi, he said no way he's getting the job.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wow.
Okay, but listen,
Yes.
I cannot wait. I am counting down, Mr. Walker. We got 12 more days to the big ha-ha.
It's going to be a big ha-ha, all right.
Big ha.
Oh
I cannot
boy.
wait. I am going to sit right next to Eric S. name and look at his Tutti Frutti drinks. I cannot be waiting.
That'll be the
boy.
place to be because he'll be sitting with Rada, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I gotta sit with Rada, and I gotta sit with Bosi, and we're gonna just drink and have fun
What is a bossy?
What is a bossy? It's a guy we know. He's famous for losing to Bonnie on Pazuzu.
That guy is such a loser.
Everybody knows. It's a verb now. You pulled a bossy.
Oh my God, that's very funny. Okay, listen, I got to get back to work. You have a good day now.
You too, Some Sheet.
Bye, Some Sheet.
Bye.
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 Yes, Felix, it was Billy Preston. Yes, that's correct. So there you go. Those
Who's
are the
Billy Preston?
Billy Preston. Will it go round in circles?
Yes.
Will it go round in circles? And nothing from nothing.
Oh yeah.
I mean, nothing
How'd it go
from
on fire?
He was caught with kiddie porn.
What? Now, how the hell did this car go on fire?
He didn't say.
What kind of car is it? Oh, it's a Honda.
He just said, "What a marvelous Monday! I say this because Jesse is fine. His car not so much." Huge thank you to the fire department, making sure everyone was safe and kept under control. He didn't say what happened.
Shit.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh no,
man.
that's not a Honda. No. What is that? I thought that was the Honda symbol in front. Zoom in on the hubcap.
The tire, yeah.
Zoom in on the hubcap.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Hyundai. That's a Hyundai.
I have a Hyundai.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna go on fire apparently.
Uh-oh.
Apparently, you're going on fire. Same sheets, brother, different sheets. Was his brother's name Dumb Sheet? Oh gosh. I can't believe he put a different name down. That's amazing. I can't believe his car went on fire too. This is a crazy. Everybody hated 2019. I thought 2019 was pretty good. 2020 is terrible.
Yeah.
So far.
Yeah.
Hopefully it gets better.
I don't know.
Jesus. All right. You don't think it's going to get better?
No, it sucked all the hope out of me.
It's getting bad. I thought 2019 was good though.
I'll save you.
2020 was going to be like light and
No.
It's been everything but
heavy and awful.
I'll cheer you up right now.
Yes.
I hold in my hand Tuesday trivia.
Don't show them. Don't show them.
Tuesday trivia.
All right.
And we don't have graphics for that one yet.
No.
We don't.
Well,
I'll just show
Don the slacker sill.
I
Govs
guarantee
Radio.
you'll have it by like the time we're off the air, and it'll be fantastic.
Okay, here we are. Are we ready?
We are ready.
Yes, Felix. Some people say Billy Preston was the fifth Beatle
Why?
because he played on 2 of their albums.
I thought that was Pete Best, the fifth Beatle.
Well, that's a lot of people have their own opinions on who the fifth Beatle was.
Yeah, 'cause
Pete
they
Best.
kicked Pete Best out. To bring
Yeah, but there were
Ringo
only
back.
4. He wasn't a fifth Beatle. He was 4, and he was replaced.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
All right.
Stu Sutcliffe was a fifth Beatle, and he died. He was in the band. He died before the Beatles became famous.
I mean,
Yoko killed him. Okay, first question.
okay.
First question.
Will there be a lot of multiple choice?
There are some.
I'm getting hungry.
There's a few multiple choice, not too many. For $45,
Yes.
the U.S. Bureau of Engraving and Printing will sell you a 5-pound bag with $10,000 worth of what? I'll repeat the question. For $45,
Yes.
the U.S. Bureau of I did it again. For $45, the U.S. Bureau of Engraving and Printing will sell you a 5-pound bag with $10 worth of what?
Oh, $10. Didn't you say 10,000?
$10,000. $10,000.
Did
I
I
say-
10,000? Then he said 10.
Oh, did I say $10 the second time?
Yes.
Oh, my God. I'm sorry.
All right. So 10,000.
For $45, the U.S. Bureau of Engraving and Printing will sell you a 5-pound bag with $10,000 worth of what? When they redo the studio, are they closing down shows? Yes. Well, yes. Yes, Felix. But it's not until July at the earliest.
Engraving will send you a 5-pound bag of $10,000 worth
so
for $45.
So why wouldn't people do this all the time? That's number one. Why wouldn't you spend $45 to make 10,000? So it's not something that could be resold.
Is it a trick question?
No. It's not a trick question at all.
So you get $10,000 just by buying something for $45.
I can't. I was going to go multiple choice with this, but if I did, you guys would pick the answer out immediately, so I had to just leave it blank.
Isn't $45 the amount he got paid to film that porn that time?
Yes.
You have to like put
Yes.
that into
No, it wasn't.
40?
Shredded $1 bills.
See,
says
that's what I was
Andy.
thinking. I was listening to it the second time, and I was thinking to myself, I bet you'd shredded dollar bills,
Stamps
but
and pennies.
but then it's an engraving place. Like I thought you were going to say the Bureau of the like Mint.
Engraving and what though?
Engraving and printing.
Yeah, engraving and printing.
Is it the people that make the money? Then that was my first answer.
So $10,000 of shredded up
Yeah,
bills?
shredded up stuff. People love that stuff for
Because
some reason.
you know they'll send you $10,000 of shredded up bills, but you can't resell it because people would do this all the time.
Yeah, you can't.
So
it's just funny, I guess, to have like a big bag of $10,000.
shredded. That's shredded.
That was my first, but I was waiting when he said it again. I was waiting for him to say it was like the place that printed the money, but maybe it is.
All right, let's go with that.
True or false? Horses vomit in threes. Like every time they vomit 3 times. True or false? Horses vomit in threes.
I'll say true because it's
True.
weird, but I've never seen a horse vomit.
I wonder if like horses have like multiple stomachs or something,
It's a good one, Sally.
but maybe just the badness was in one stomach. I'm going to say true because I have to make a question like
Let's say
that.
true,
All right.
yeah.
Next question. Before settling on the 7 dwarfs that we know today,
Yeah.
Disney also considered the following names.
Yeah.
Which of the following names?
Yeah.
Chesty, Tubby, Burpy, Deafy, Hickey, Wheezy, Awful, or none of them or all of them. I'll read the names again. I'll read the question again. Before settling on the 7 dwarfs we know today,
Yeah.
Disney also considered Chesty, Tubby, Burpy, Deafy, Hickey, Wheezy, Awful, or none of them or all of them. Disney.
What's hickey mean other than sucking someone's neck?
That's all I know.
Like, is there like
Unless there's,
another
like, a-
term? Because it'd be weird for them to
be
come up
like
with that.
somebody from that, the sticks, hickey,
Yeah,
Maybe they
because
were
he
trying to
said
make 'em like a-
considered. I'm sure there were 15 of them on the
I'm
table.
thinking at
I'm
least
gonna say yes.
Tubby was considered. Maybe Awful was considered. Let's go with all of them.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with all of them.
Me too.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Shaggy of Scooby-Doo fame.
Yes.
What is his real name? The character actually has a real name.
Oh,
What is it?
no idea.
Philip.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to say Sean Combs.
Good guess. What becomes of Andy's evil neighbor Sid from Toy Story?
He becomes...
What becomes of him?
All right, I'm going to let Sally answer
Like,
first,
what's
and then
the
I'm going
end
to
of the
answer.
movie, or
What's that?
like what's the end of the movie? Like,
Well, in the movie, there's what, four movies?
Yeah.
What becomes of Sid?
he gets hauled off to jail.
Okay. He becomes a sanitation worker, is my guess.
Next question. It's a multiple choice question.
Yes.
Oprah Winfrey
Oprah Winfrey
went on a couple of dates
with
Oh, I know this.
with
Good.
with
I'll know it.
Harvey Weinstein.
Nope.
Okay.
she went out with somebody in the mid '80s, and it was this person who convinced her to syndicate her talk show.
I got it.
Was
I
it?
think.
Was it
Jerry Springer.
Was it Siskel? Was it Ebert? Was it Eddie Murphy? Was it Eddie Murray? Was it Samuel L. Jackson?
Who was the fat one? Ebert?
Yes.
Yes.
Him.
You going
It's
to go with
true.
Ebert?
It's right.
Oh, okay, Ebert. I was going to say, what did I say? Jerry Springer? Because they were both from Chicago, and they both syndicated, but all right.
Yes, he was the one who they went out to dinner,
Mm-hmm.
and they obviously weren't going to be a couple. But he said, whatever you're going to do, always like buy. He said buy your company, and he's like don't work for someone, and
Okay.
she said it like changed everything for her.
Wow. All right.
Okay. Every day there are about how many acts of sexual intercourse a day globally? How many acts a day globally are there acts of sexual intercourse?
Does that include animals and stuff?
I don't think so. Maybe it does.
Do bugs
Here
have sex?
Here are your options. Is it 1 million, 10 million, or 100 million?
100 million.
100 million.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Who climaxes more, heterosexual women or homosexual women?
Homosexual. I don't know. Heterosexual, because there's more of them, I think, right? I'm going to say...
I'm gonna say homosexual.
I'll say hetero just so we're different. But I'm confused on that one.
Yeah, because it's...
True.
I'm saying hetero because there's more...
I'll
I think
say...
there's more.
I'll say homo.
Okay.
No, it says... No, read the question again.
Who climaxes more, heterosexual women or homosexual women?
They're not... I don't think they're saying... I think they're saying if you have, let's say, 500 heterosexual, 500
Okay,
homosexual,
okay,
then I'm
with
going to
you.
go with homo.
Okay, I'm going to change my answer. Sallie just convinced me I'm going homo.
True or false?
Good.
Sex hasn't always been associated with sin and guilt. True or false?
That is true.
True.
Okay. True or false? Nipplegasm exists, which means that some women can orgasm through nipple stimulation.
That is true.
True.
Multiple choice question. At least how many people use their smartphones during sex? Is it 1 in 5? Is it 2 in 10? Is it 0?
What do you mean use?
Like
2 in 10 is the same thing as 1 in 5.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I'm going to say that. Throw that one out. And I'm going to say it's 1 in 5 because Tony did bad
So
math.
what do you mean? Like you're in the middle of the sex and
No,
all of a
they
sudden,
use it for porn.
Like you're like, oh, let me check my email.
They use it for porn or they use it to film each other. So I'm going to say 1 in 5.
It doesn't really specify what they're using the phone for.
All right, what are the multiple choice?
1 in 5, 5 in 10,
Wrong.
or 0.
Wrong. You did the math wrong, so it's 1 in 5. You said and I'm right. You said 2 in 10. I'm like, it's the same thing.
And I got a 96 on my math regions, too, man. According to what's...
1 in 5, 2 in 10. I'm like, wait a minute.
See, like I said earlier, now I'll use the word stupid on myself.
And it was funny because you look just like Sunny when you talk to her and she goes.
Wait a minute.
According to one survey, 51% of respondents said they could go longer without sex than they could without.
What?
I'll read it again.
Yes.
And what? According to a survey, 51%
Yes.
of people
Yes.
said they can go longer without sex than they could go without blank.
Oh, blank. Oh.
Oh, like you can go longer
A specific thing.
without sex than you can without food or something.
Right.
They can go longer without sex than they could go longer without. Fuck it, their phones.
Okay. Sallie?
And meaning what? Like you can go longer without sex than this.
Yeah, people are into filming. They film each other. They watch porn on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say.
I was just thinking it was like a rude. Oh, let me check my email while you're banging me.
Yes,
That'd be
that's
bad.
exactly what would happen while you're getting banged. That would be horrible.
You're like, let me check my messages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be like, hold on, I'm gonna film us because you're so hot, and then they're just checking messages.
And then all of a sudden you see a text go through.
Facebook.
Nothing.
Oh, sorry.
I love that meme.
That was delayed. I sent that earlier.
You see your sister watching?
Oh. Oh, they FaceTime Greg DiFilippo in Florida. Like, watch this as I bang this broad. I bet he's done that before. I'm gonna say he's done that before.
I would say that's
He's
pretty...
he's had friends FaceTime him, or vice versa.
I'm going to go with...
Look at Sallie.
I'm going to go with people FaceTiming him.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Did you answer this question or what?
I didn't.
Drink water, says Greg. Their phone, says Joan. Same thing with me. Water, says Felix.
Your car.
Okay, go without a car.
All right. Last question. According to a study, 36% of people do what after a romp in the sheets. And we are not talking about going into the shower. After sex, 36% of people do what? And we're not talking about taking a shower.
Take a nap.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I was fall asleep, but all right, I'll be a little bit different. Smoke a cigarette.
Okay. Craig says that's true, by the way.
That would be. Oh, really? I knew it. Well, which way, Greg? You watching them or them watching you?
I'm going to say him watching them.
I'm going to say both.
You're going to say both?
All right. Eric says
cigarettes.
Cigarette.
Because I was going to say sleep, but Sally got it, so I'll say cigarettes.
Oh,
yeah, like
Sally
I
said
think
sleep.
you're the
Okay.
answer before, like the phone. That's definitely the answer.
You think it is?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just maybe.
All right, here we go.
Go ahead.
For $45, the U.S. Bureau of Engraving and Printing will sell you.
Oh, we're ready for the answers.
Yeah, I said that was my last question.
I didn't hear. Okay, sorry.
For $45, the U.S. Bureau of Engraving and Printing will sell you a 5-pound bag worth $10,000 worth of shredded U.S. currency.
Good one, peoples.
True or false? Horses vomit in threes. You both said true.
That is correct.
They would be false.
Oh,
Because then you pointed out that you've never seen a horse vomit.
yes.
That's because horses can't vomit.
And I should have known that.
Why would you? Why?
Because my
grew up on a
family has
farm?
horses.
Your family has horses?
My mother has like 6 horses
Oh, I didn't know that.
on the land upstate. You didn't know that?
I knew she had the land. I didn't know
Oh,
she had
yeah,
horses.
they have like 6 horses.
Oh,
And
wow.
you've never cleaned up yak.
I don't like them. I don't like to go near
really?
them.
Really? Why?
I don't like horses
Why?
because it's stupid. I hate horses.
All right.
I don't like them.
Okay.
We don't need to ride them. Let them just eat the hay, and that's it.
All right. So what? All right. What? All right. So yeah, take riding out of the equation. What's the difference between having a horse or a dog as a
The
pet?
dog's got personality.
Horses don't have
No,
personality.
they're just dumb, big animals that eat hay.
Tell that to Pyomai.
Who's Pyom? Oh, Mr. Ed.
Pyomai from The Sopranos. Tony loved that dog. That horse.
And what about Mr. Ed?
Mr. Ed. He had personality.
Yes.
Okay. Before settling on the 7 dwarfs that we know today, Disney also considered which of the following names?
Okay.
Chesty, Tubby, Burpee,
I guess
Deafy.
I guess it would have to be one. I'm going to pick one.
Hickey,
All right.
Wheezy, and Awful.
I'm going to go with Wheezy.
Okay. Eric?
I'll still stick with all.
You can't because they
Because
didn't do
Chesty back
Chesty.
then, did Chesty back then mean what it means today?
Or none of them, or all of them.
I said all. I'm going to say all. I'm going to stick with all.
The correct answer is all of them.
Okay.
You blew it.
You blew it!
Picture like that'd be like calling like
Well,
booby or
because
something.
I was just thinking Chesty maybe was different than it was back then. You know, different now, but different back then than it was today.
Yeah.
Like if you were chesty, maybe you had big muscles. Maybe I don't know.
Oh yeah, you could have been like a guy with a big
Right?
chest.
Because all the dwarves dudes.
All the dwarfs dudes carry. Gina says one of Jack's crew members got fired for getting a BJ on set and streaming it to another crew member. And Greg says Eric is not manly enough for a horse. Oh,
No, I
and he
just don't
says
like
Tubby after grass. Oh my! We didn't say that.
Yeah. Well, no.
We didn't say that. Greg DiFilippo said that.
I get a lot of girls video calling me playing with them. Oh my God! Really? Wow.
Shaggy of Scooby Doo.
Yes.
What's his real name?
Sean Combs.
What did you say, Sally?
Philip.
The correct answer is Sean Combs. His real name is Norval Rogers.
Norville.
Norville.
Redenbacher.
I would go with Shaggy too.
All right.
What becomes of Andy's evil neighbor Sid from Toy Story?
Sally said he goes to jail.
Greg DiFilippo said he gets hit by a car.
Eric said he was a sanitation worker.
Sanitation worker is correct.
Nice.
That's right.
Oprah Winfrey went on a couple of dates with the following person in the mid-'80s, and it was him who convinced her to syndicate her talk show. Was it Roger Ebert, Gene Siskel, Eddie Murphy, Eddie Murray, Samuel L. Jackson? Sally is correct. It was Roger Ebert. Every day, there are about how many acts of sexual intercourse a day globally?
100 million.
100 million is correct.
Yeah. There's no way.
Who climaxes more? Heterosexual.
Heterosexuals
Heterosexual.
or or somos?
Somosexual.
Somosexuals or heterosexuals?
Somnolexual.
I'll try that again. Who climaxes more? Heterosexual women or homosexual women? Heterosexual women climaxed 61.6% of the time,
Okay.
while homosexual women climaxed 74.7% of the
Oh,
time.
good. Sally made me change my answer. Thank you, Sally.
Bisexual women climax 58% of the time.
So they climax the least.
Yeah. You would think they would climax more. You think they'd
Right.
have
'Cause
slim
they're the
pickings.
best of both worlds.
Yeah, but then they can't decide. They're like in bed with someone. They're like, I should have been with the other guy. And then they're not focusing. They're on their cell
But they
phone.
can have them all. Forget the other
They
guy.
have the
They can
guys-
have the
they
other
can
guy,
have
that
guys
guy,
and
this guy,
girls.
that guy, the other guy, that one, that girl, this
And
girl.
girls, yeah.
And the insect guy.
And that guy. And who's that guy?
The insect, the sprayer.
Oh,
The
insect.
sprayer.
And the insect guy.
Right. True or false?
Yes.
Sex hasn't always been associated with sin and guilt.
True.
True.
That is true. Pre-Christian religions often regarded sex as a celebration and as a form of worship.
That's what they should do today.
Sex was seen as mirroring the sensual power of the gods.
We should do more of that today.
We should pray.
There should be more sex. Pray for more sex, everybody.
True or false?
Especially for Jeff Posey.
Nipplegasm exists, which means that some women can orgasm through nipple stimulation.
That is correct. That's why there's things called nipple clamps, which
Right.
help them orgasm.
That's correct.
Yes.
At least, I don't even know why I'm reading this one. At least how many people use their smartphones during sex? Is it 1 in 5, 2 in 10, 1 in... It's 1 in 5.
1 in 5.
According to one survey,
Yes.
51% of people said they could go longer without sex than they could go without blank. Eric said,
Phones?
Sally said,
Car.
the correct answer is coffee.
Coffee. No, I don't think anybody said that.
I didn't see it. Last one. According to a study,
Yeah.
36. According to a study, 36% of people do what
Told you she should have went home.
after a romp in the sheets, and we are not talking about the shower.
All right, so Sally said
Take a nap.
take a nap.
You
and I
said
said
smoke a
a cigarette.
36% of
Yeah.
people. Now, I'm guessing the percentage for your answers is higher. I don't know that. I don't have that here.
Really?
But 36% of people, after a romp in the sheets, go to Facebook or Twitter.
I would have thought that it's the nap or the cigarette.
Well, he's saying like maybe my answer
Maybe it's
was
higher.
68. I'm saying 69.
69%.
And,
Wait,
you know,
why is
yours
my
was
volume so low?
73 or something.
Why is my volume so low on the microphone?
I don't know.
I don't know. Why is my volume so low?
Why can't people hear me while we're doing the show? Why, oh, why? It must be the board.
I did. Greg said I dated a girl. You touch the nipples and she would have an orgasm. Actually, I had the same experience. I had a girlfriend. Well, kind of like a girlfriend.
You were friends with benefits.
Yeah, we were together for like maybe 2 months, kind of, but nothing serious. And yeah, every time we did it, I'd have to, play with her nips, and she would just go right over the edge. Like that would be the foreplay, the orgasm, everything was all focused around the nipples.
That
which
was the action potential for her orgasm.
Yes. So that was I knew that one. That was very.
A lot of women have orgasm when they have their nipples pierced, says Gina.
So if I was in a hurry, and I just wanted to get done fast, and I had to go to class or something, I would just go right for them. If I had a little time, I'd go, well, let's wait until I'm ready. Then I'd squeeze them. It was like pushing a button. Yeah, done.
Like a Pez dispenser.
Yeah, basically.
We didn't really read a lot of people's answers. Yeah, a lot of people said their phone, the internet, chocolate.
I can't believe that wasn't the answer. Sleep. I really thought.
But yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I think
like-
the
You think the
percentage is higher.
higher?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a lot higher.
Yeah.
Wow. Go to Twitter or Facebook. That's probably the last thing I'd want to do.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not thinking about Facebook or Twitter.
Right. I'm just like thinking about, napping.
All right, so we got just under 15 minutes left.
Uh-oh.
Your Govey's idea seems to be...
Wasn't my idea.
It was Danielle's idea?
No, it was Tom Galati's idea.
Oh.
We just read it and started to run with it and had fun with it.
Well, it seems to be taking off.
What?
It looks like we're going to have to put this together.
No.
I'm dead serious.
Are you
It's taking off, and it looks like we're going to have to put this together.
Oh, my God.
Yep.
There's going to be a lot of meetings.
too many meetings.
Oh, it was just a joke. Best bald host from 11 to 1. Tony Walker.
We should be best host from 11 to 1. Best host Thursday nights from 9:45 till Friday morning.
Well, unless we push him back further. We should. I think
From
10:30
midnight.
would be a good start.
He should just do overnights. Start at 10. Start at midnight and just
Go as long as you want.
Go
12
8
to
hours.
8 shift.
Yeah, I guess we'd have to come up. We really got to come up with categories.
I told you, we gotta go-
Still there? Is the board still there, or they erased it?
Oh,
No,
no,
it's
it's
over
there.
there.
Oh, okay.
We got to do more than that. I told you already. We got to rig this
Yeah,
whole thing.
I know.
I mean, we can do some internet, some Facebook fan polls.
So what do we got to do? We got to pick a date and do a. Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we should probably pick like a Monday or Tuesday when the place is dark as it is,
Right.
A Wednesday.
or Wednesday.
I'm kidding, because we're not here.
Oh.
No, he's saying a Monday night or a Tuesday
I
night
know, I
in
was
the
just
club
kidding.
when everybody
Yeah.
can come. Well, but that's tough because people are here Monday and Tuesday nights, and they're in here.
So
Or I also said we should just call it the Rodillas because he'll win everything.
if we go to a fan poll, he's going to win everything.
That's why we have to rig it. Everybody has to win
Yeah,
something.
thanks a lot, Tom.
Yeah, Tom.
Keep
So
your
it'll be
ideas
like
to
it'll
yourself
be
next
like the
time, Tom.
Dundies. It'll be like the Dundies
What's that?
from The Office, where everybody like won a Dundee, an award for something. Like best. I don't know. Oh gosh. We got to figure something out. Oh God.
No, Tom has to figure something out.
And I think we should schedule it for like December, so we have plenty of time.
Yeah, you want to do it that far away?
Yes. I think it should be our, appreciation / holiday event.
Yeah,
I think he
that's
wants to
good.
sell tickets. Don't you think he would want to sell tickets?
Why
So that's
can't he sell tickets in December or January?
well, you could, but if it's an appreciation thing and a thank you thing, then it's on them. I think we'd have to sell some tickets. Oh gosh.
The trophy should be a little small Joe Govs.
I was thinking about just getting like a microphone.
What about 2 turntables?
2 turntables and a microphone. Where it's at. Well, Tom Glotty better get the hell on here. It was his idea. Oh gosh.
Yep. So
The Govies.
the Govies, hosted by Maureen McGovern.
Marie McCormick.
No, I was Gov.
Oh, I know, but I wanted
Is she-
Marsha Brady.
Is she still hot, Marsha Brady?
Hot enough. For however old she is. She's got to be, what, 65? Somewhere around there?
Probably, yeah.
I'm sure she's still like a smoking little chick.
And
I would
Chick
have went with older.
and Chick Chat Wednesday has its first fan interaction. Big idea, LOL. I don't get that.
Because Tom said it on the Wednesday show.
Oh, I see. Sorry. Sorry, Joan.
The Govies. All
We're
right.
like all depressed.
No, I'm not. I just feel bad because I wanted it to be more like a fun thing, and now it's going to be like just a rigged thing, and everybody knows they're going to get it.
Well, it has to be.
Now we got to make
Otherwise, there's going to be 1,000 more meetings afterwards.
We
about
could
how
keep
this
the-
one should have won and that one should have won.
We could keep the categories private so that they don't know what they're getting.
Right. That would be better. I think that would be better.
Yeah, just like an appreciation.
Instead of just, but then we'd have to, do you think we'd do like a couple of fan polls for some real ones as
Sure.
well?
Yeah.
Tony said fuck on air. That's his favorite curse word.
Motherfucker.
You
What
got to
was
go.
So I'm dealing with an issue with my son. My son, the other day there was a party on
Yes.
Sunday.
Yes. Where was this party? On campus or something?
No. It was
Oh.
like it wasn't. I don't want to say a rich person, but it was somebody. It was somebody who has not power, but just somebody who knows a lot of people.
Okay. Influence.
Sure.
Okay.
And he had a party
Yes.
on Sunday.
Yes.
He called a guy
Yes.
who Zach has done some work for. The guy reached out to Zach and said, "Hey, this could be some good exposure for you. To if the guy hosting the party wanted somebody to film it.
Okay.
So
Okay.
So the guy said to Zach, "This could be some good exposure for you to get
Okay.
your work out there and maybe meet some people." And it was going to be first they said 4 hours.
Okay.
The day before,
Okay.
the guy throwing the party reaches out to Zach and tells him 6 hours.
6 hours. Okay.
So now Zach is like, "All right, this is borderline too much. I should be getting paid."
Okay.
I know who the guy is, and I said, "No, I think you should. I understand how you feel, but it might be a good idea to do this."
Okay.
The guy then tells Zach, when he talked to him, that he wants Zach to then edit the footage and make a nice little documentary. Zach, he just said, "Okay." So I said to Zach, the guy throwing the party called another guy. That guy is technically the guy he hired, and he's sending Zach to the party. Okay, you following?
Yeah.
So I said to Zach, "Hey, look, that guy that hired you or asked you to do it, he should call the guy throwing the party and say, 'Look, you got to throw my guy
Correct.
something. That wasn't part of the original deal. Editing is going to be a lot of time, a lot of work.
Yeah.
You should throw him something.'"
Right. Fair enough. I'm with you. I think that's fair.
So Sunday was this party 2 days ago.
Yes.
Zach does the event.
Yes. Hey, Carlo.
We're hoping that he's going to get. Oh, Carlo, sorry we're missing you guys on Friday. We have our own show. Sorry about that. So he does the party.
Yes.
Doesn't tip Zach. Doesn't give him anything.
Doesn't give him anything.
No.
Wow.
And then starts giving him. He starts telling him, "All right, when you're ready to do the edit, call me. I got some specific instructions. There's things I'm going to want, things I'm going to need." So Zach is now freaking out. This is, I have school. I have a job. I don't have time for this. So I said, "Well, talk to the guy that hired you."
Correct.
So that guy is telling Zach, "Sorry, you already agreed to edit. There's nothing I can do for you." And I'm like, motherfucker.
Why doesn't Zach just say, I'm happy to do this, but when people ask me to edit, I charge $20 an hour?
Well,
or Zach could say, "I'm sorry, but when I originally agreed, it was 4 hours. Now you went to 6 hours plus editing. I said, okay, but this is for free, so you'll get it on my time, not on your time, because I have school, I have this, and this could be a side project for him. If you want it right away, you got to pay me." So there you go, because he never agreed to a timeline.
All right, I wrote Zach all of that. That was part of what was going on with me before. I was handling some Gov's radio business as well as hearing from Zach.
Right.
I typed all that out, and then at the bottom I wrote, if the guy knows somebody else that'll do it for free and faster, tell him that's fine, no hard feelings. I'll gladly hand over the raw footage.
Right.
Done.
Right.
So now Zach texts me, and all he writes is "so," because everything I typed out before is gone, and I never sent it. So that's why I was like, just now I was like, motherfucker.
Oh.
So now I have to type all this.
Why don't you just call him and tell him?
Yeah. Well, yeah, we're just about done here. So
So that way you can call him. You don't have to type it back out.
Yes.
But yeah, I would say, listen, if you want it done for free, if I committed to doing it for free, that's fine. However, I have school, I have this project, I have that project, so you'll get it on my timeline, not yours, in a nice way. You don't have to be mean about it.
There's no reason to be mean about it.
No. You'll get it on my timeline.
No problem. Thanks for filming. No problem.
Right. But if you have if you need it quicker, you're going to have to go somewhere else.
How many hours does it take to edit like that type of project?
6 hours?
6 hours worth of footage, plus Zach brought his girlfriend, who was also taking pictures and doing some video.
Yeah, how many hours would it take to edit?
Depends on how long they want it to be.
But if he said something to Zach about it, like a documentary. So I would guess
they're going to have to go back and do interviews?
I don't know. I'm guessing it would be at least an hour and a half. But still, to go through 6 hours of footage?
Well, then that's 6 hours. Then it's a. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying it would only take him an hour and a half. I'm like,
No.
Yeah. I would just say from here on out, I charge $20 an hour to edit. If you want someone else to edit here, I won't even do the my time thing because it's going to kill him to have to do it, even eventually. It's not going to matter.
But at least, but if he's getting paid, it might not be so bad.
Right. So just say I'm happy to do it, but from here on out, my editing, I charge people for editing, and it's $20 an hour.
No, but he already said okay to the guy, so he does have to. He is backtracking a little bit, so he's got to work that out.
Right. So I would say between school and work and everything
taken
else.
advantage of on this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's no doubt he's being
And even
taken
say that,
advantage
just say I feel really taken advantage of in this. My editing fee is $20. I'm happy to help. If not, really take it. I almost hope you just want to take it.
Carlo, you guys have a good show too. I don't know how early you're coming down, but as always, if you guys are shooting down here early in the morning like you usually do, we hope you guys will pop in here and hang out with us.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Even if it's late, even if it's noon, come on in while we're here.
Absolutely.
So but our apologies. We'd love to be there.
Because we'll have mugs for them now.
That's right.
We got coffee mugs. I got mugs at home.
That's right.
I still have 10. I don't know what to do with them.
Give them to
I can't
Carlo.
fit them in the thing.
Give them to Carlo. Give them to Lou, and give one to Tony, their manager.
No, I'm not giving one to Tony.
Why not?
I don't like him. He's very mean.
No, he's not.
No,
He's nice? Okay.
No, you've never met Tony?
I bet him.
Yeah,
I was
he's
going to say.
nice.
Kidding. I want to give one to Kiki. I like their co-host Kiki. Give one to Kiki.
And Lou's girlfriend.
And Lou's girlfriend.
Yeah, she's really nice.
I thought he
she
was
is.
married.
No.
No, he's not.
Oh, no, I don't know. I just thought he was married. We could give. So that'll be 5 gone. Then I only have 5 left. I should give one to Derek.
You
should have given one to Derek.
Should send.
Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just drop it off and put it in by his front door because it's a mug. What's going to happen to it?
Right. It's a good idea.
Yeah, maybe.
Does Ken Pichelle have one? Give one to Danielle tomorrow for your Chick Chat Wednesday.
True, I could give one to Danielle. That's right.
That's a good life lesson in setting clear expectations and documenting in at least an email or even a Facebook message. Yes, you're absolutely right about that, Ken.
Yeah.
He didn't know what he was getting into.
And he still has his own movie to edit.
Yes.
No,
Jeez.
poor kid.
Is that even done yet?
No. But I don't know. Well, if he hands over the footage, I think he should at least make a copy of it for himself because he can use it.
Andrew's right. They changed the terms on him. He can change the terms on them.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
And
true.
it is a swindle. It is. They totally took advantage of this, young kid.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Carlos said he'll have Tony reach out. Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect.
Yeah. Honestly, I mean, that's fine if Tony wants to reach out to me, but
Just come on in.
like he's done in the past. But yeah, you don't even have to. If you guys are here, just come in.
Just let us know, too, so I can bring the mugs.
He says we hate Tony, too.
I'm only kidding. That was just a joke.
Yeah.
But I will bring mugs if you guys come in. I'll give you nice Knockem Dead comedy mugs as a thank you.
No girlfriend. No girlfriend. So who's... all right, maybe we'll
I
just...
thought it was his wife. He's not married?
So Gina says he is just starting
Not
out in
true.
a bizarre world. If he will benefit from being there in the future by being able to meet people, he did. He's just do it. The world is all about that. Well, that's what I said to him. It might be a little bit of an exposure thing and networking, but editing is a lot of work. I do think he should renegotiate.
He's going to be so mad doing it.
In over his head.
Yeah. All right, I'll keep you updated.
And
All
it's
right,
going to hang
it's-
over his head if he does your line of
Like a pin
I'll
and
get
pendulum.
I'll get it to
Yeah.
when I want.
Well,
It'll just
that-
hang on his head.
I think they just take it from there and go somewhere else.
He
You know,
should
like,
just
all
say,
right.
"Here, please
That's
take
what
it."
I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So it is 1:00 today. Is Tuesday. Comedians on Hockey with Eric and Matt is on at 6:30. Again, no Anthony tonight. I do believe he's going live from his page, so you can check him out at 8:00. Don't forget, 2 girls, 1 mic on the audio only, the listen only tab on govsradio.com. Eric is back tomorrow with Danielle, I'm assuming. She's coming back?
I think so. I hope so. I haven't heard from... I think she said yeah.
Because I didn't know if she was leaving you for limo talk. She did a nice job on there last week.
I heard. She held her own. I was concerned. I totally forgot they were all Republicans, and I was like... And they talk politics. So I was like, oh, God. So I just jumped right in. I said, leave Danielle alone. She does a lot of good work with kids. Knock it off.
I was here for that, actually.
Oh.
I was here when you commented that.
Yeah, but thankfully it didn't go too much further than that.
Do you guys want to promote some time to cerebral palsy on a show?
What does that even mean?
Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean by that, Felix. Like a cerebral palsy event?
I'm going to
Yeah,
say
of
no
course.
because we don't need the exposure. Sorry, we get paid $20 an hour. before.
Some of the
Totally
guys
on
who
time.
do
No,
songs for me do that, and I totally agree. I will send you one draft
Yes.
recording. You request changes, and I'll provide a second and final recording. Yeah.
I mean, I actually just say I haven't taken editing classes yet. I don't know what I'm doing. Like
Yeah,
you know,
just
you could
say
be like,
you're not gonna
listen,
want me to edit."
I'm a film major, not an editor. You know, that kind of thing.
No, I mean,
If you're talking about basic ethics, yes. But if you're talking about like
Maybe
a full
you should
length,
just be honest. Just
yeah,
be
that's what I'm
truthful.
saying. I'm not sure if I have the
Just
time.
say, you know,
But I'll make time if you pay. If not, I'll gladly hand the stuff over. No hard feelings.
right,
Done.
exactly. Done.
All right. So stay tuned for Comedians on Hockey. 2 girls, 1 mic. Tomorrow morning, Eric and Danielle are here for Chick Chat Wednesday.
Yay!
I may be stopping by.
No.
Maybe not.
You're not part of the Chick
if not,
Chat
Sally
crew.
and I will see you guys on Thursday. We're not part of
Talking
the
about
Chick.
panties tomorrow.
Well,